Alright, let me get this shit started right now. Um, Good evening. I was gonna take the night off, but I'm tired. I'll get to I'm tired in a second. But first, uh, Washington pulled off an upset. So the NFC East teams, Giants, Redskins, tied 5-7. I know it sounds stupid. Yo, what's up, my brother? My topic tonight, my friend. What's up, buddy? Wanna come up? Come up. I know you in school. I know you're still in school, my brother. Great cut to the chase is here. I just started, and my topic tonight is: can we stop bashing black men? I mean, I'm tired of it. I mean, I listened to a couple of people. I just finished listening to a creator that's now this destroyed Kevin Samuels, which to me is unfair. There you go. Come on up. This destroyed Kevin Samuels. This is the bottom line. Okay, this is the bottom line. Cut. You want to come up? Come on. I just dropped the link. I'm tired of seeing and hearing all this bashing and this color bullshit. Okay, these black women keep throwing at black men. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of colorism. I'm tired of saying that black men ain't shit. Enough. I know you women sleep with others. And I would say 90% of you, I see it here in New York City every day, are with others. And that's okay. But would you stop flaunting the bullshit? I also am tired of these hoes who like to brag about I call them accomplishment bitches. You know, the 89, 92 octane women. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of these women too. Casper, what's up, bro? I appreciate that cut. Appreciate that very, very much. I appreciate you listening at work. And I hope you have a good work night, my brother down in Big D. Casper, what's up, my brother? Always love and respect to you. Well, my favorite people. But like I was just saying, fellas, I'm getting sick and tired of black men being drawn through the mud. I'm tired of it. Just tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why. I mean, I understand why, guys, but god damn. Don't you guys get sick and enough of this shit? See, here's the difference. And I'm proud to say what I'm about to say. It's wrong, but we do it as black men. Bottom line, we do what the fuck we want to do. We don't go toward the company line like everybody else does. We do what we want. And if people don't like it, that's too bad. We do what we want to do. Because we're black men. I had a lady tell me earlier today that black men are some of the most beautiful men. Well, if that's the fucking case, miss, why the hell you with a fucking Latino nigga that you go to bed with? See, that's the thing about I'll say all these black women, they wake up in the morning, these bitches are pro-black. But at night, these bitches are sleeping with your enemy. Don't ever believe what a black woman tells you, bro. Don't buy it. Just don't buy it. You know? Yeah. I'll tell you, as Buffalo just fumbled terrible. Wasn't concentrating. Wasn't concentrating. Getting back to this topic. Yeah, I'm gonna give a tribute to the great Kevin Samuels in a couple of minutes because this is about him also. He is getting destroyed around, I guess you can call it the female manosphere. And for these fucking simp ass fucking losing niggas who simp for these black bitches, what the fuck's wrong with you? These women don't love us, dumbass. I heard the woman that Kevin Samuels put to blast on Friday night. I heard some guys was sending this woman Cash App money. Are you fucking serious? You guys are that desperate to sniff a pair of black woman's panties that you would give this woman your money? Thank you, Casper. And you dumb motherfuckers, you dumb coon niggas giving this bitch your money. Oh, she looks okay. You motherfuckers are the saddest group. As a matter of fact, all you motherfuckers should have your man card taken away. Because you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. This woman doesn't deserve a damn dime. And then I hear a certain YouTube concept creator say, "Now she wears a size 3. She's the type of man that any white man would go, Of course she would say something stupid like that. She's a black woman. What do you expect?" Yeah, white men, I would say, sweat black women like the one that was whining the other night on Kevin Samuels. Look, honey, I hate to tell you this, and this is right back at this concept creator, okay? A concept creator which I've been plugging for the last 10 days. And then she turns around and do this shit. Honey, you was talking about about how many babies you have. After 2, you blew. Well, let me say this to you, baby girl. Real men like myself, not no highly value man bullshit. A real man takes care of his own responsibilities. That bitch, I get zeros. I turn zeros into heroes, honey. That means I take that toothpick 3 bitch that you was talking about, go get a white man. And I go get me a woman that can wear her panties right. Which means the bitch got a fat ass and some fat titties to nibble on when I please. Okay? I'm getting tired of these fucking black women who fucking support these fucking our enemies, and goddamn, they support them. They worship them. I'm not gonna say that phrase because if I do, I make it my channel loss. And then bashing real black men like yours truly, my first guest up here tonight. Who, whenever he's ready, I'm ready for him. Unmute yourself, Law. Let's go, brother. Whenever I see and hear stupidity, especially from these black women, I'm coming after you. Tonight was my
Hey,
you bitch in live right now. So
hey,
fucking livid.
hey, man.
What's up, bro?
Dude, man,
What's
when
up,
I
bro?
told you back a while ago, bro, it was weeks ago. When I say just stick to sports, man, I was telling you that for a reason. The reason why I was saying that is because you wouldn't even be worried about what you're thinking about right now if you had just stuck to the sports. Now understand, you came out to shoot, and you my boy, and I like you, bro. But hey, first of all, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You fucked me over last night, bro. You
I
told
know,
me
bro. I was
to
thinking about
take
you. I
KC
was
with
on
that
last night. I
13
was
and a
thinking
half.
about you, man.
You told me to take KC with that 13 and a half,
I
bro.
figured you would stay away from it. I feel bad for you. I owe you one, man.
No, you don't have to
Nigga,
feel
a
bad
nigga
for
owe
me,
you
bro.
one, man. I owe you one, bro.
Hey, bro, you don't have to feel
God.
bad for me. But you helped me out in the past with some picks. But the thing is about your picks, though, Maze, you be letting your heart get in the things or whatever, right? You let your heart get into it, bro.
Don't worry, Casper. I'm gonna still be ripping. Don't worry.
And the thing is, if you want a handicap, bro, your heart has to be the last thing that's in your system, dude. It really does. Anybody can handicap. Anybody can do numbers. You know what? Because the algorithms are already on Google already. Anybody can do that. But when you got to keep your heart out of it, when you keep it like real legit and be like, you know what? Because your boy Platt, right? Platt.
Yeah.
He tried to tell me at the beginning of the season, right? And I know I'm taking this conversation off women because I don't like to talk about these hoes, right? But Platt told me at the beginning of the season, he was like, man, you doing too much because I love the parlay. He was just saying, like, play the money line or whatever, right? So one thing about that, man, it's just like when you just jump out the gate and try to like, have too many options, I can understand that. And like it's like you can apply that to things with like different people in life or women or whatever, right? I mean, you can't, the odds are, right? You got to look at the odds. And bro, Mace, this weekend, you gave me that look, New Orleans, they didn't they hit, right?
They hit it. They won by 5.
They hit. But Kansas City, bro, that 13 and a half, Mace, I mean, goddamn, man. You got to take your feelings out of it. I know you wanted Kansas City to win, but I want to laugh at your ass because of the Miami Dolphins, bro.
Yeah, man. And there ain't gonna be no fucking Dolphins tonight. I promise you that.
Well, what y'all talking about? This is a sports channel, Mace. Come on,
Laura,
bro.
I will get to the sports, but I have an audience in the chat room one can hear me continue to rip. Laura, this stay. Give me a couple more seconds, bro.
What Mace? You know what? I will say this. What happened, man? What happened, man?
You want the truth?
Yeah,
You know I'm not gonna
honestly,
lie to you.
I honestly don't know about a lot of this Manos fish shit
Yeah,
anymore because
the truth is this.
I don't hang around this shit.
I saw the woman that I told you guys I wasn't kidding. I've been crazy about for 2 years today, and the bitch treat me like an afterthought, and I'm like, okay, I got to get this woman out of my system. I'm trying my hardest. Trust me.
Mace, you're not trying hard enough, man. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I've had women tell me that I treated them like the bubble gum on the bottom of my fucking shoes, bro. Man, you can't just be putting these women on a fucking pedestal, bro. That's what the fact of the man, Mace, you've been in the manosphere for a second, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you listen and you come to these chat rooms and you listen, but obviously you're not listening. Bro, if you letting a woman crush you that you've been having on the pedestal, you're not using the space for what it's used for, bro.
I know what's used for. Trust me.
No, not Maze. I'm not gonna let you fucking just slip past that, bro. If you've had a woman on a pedestal for the last 2 years, why you been in the manosphere, bro?
About the same time.
Why are you in the manosphere if you?
No, I was just here because I found it cool because I see a group of black men exchanging ideas and philosophy.
That's why, bro. That's why I'm here, right? That's how I'm linking up with you right now. So what I'm asking you, Mace, bro, I don't want to laugh it off anymore. But Mace, if you've been here for a couple of years, why are you still putting women on a pedestal?
I don't put this woman on a pedestal no more, Laura. I really don't. But it's tough to see someone that you really have feelings for and she fucking treats you like you're garbage.
That's what they do, Mace.
Thank you, Casper. I appreciate you.
Mace, what they do is they come in, they'll take your retirement plan if you let them.
Of course they would.
They'll come through, they'll take all your, if you let them, Mace, they will do that. No, man. Oh my God. Mace,
yeah.
If you're gonna be in this space, you gotta actually listen instead of just following the rhetoric, bro. You gotta listen, man. these guys are not people not lying. These man, a lot of women can be treacherous. Not all, not all, not all. Let me say that.
Stop it, bro. Most women are treacherous, man.
Okay,
Fuck out of here.
I would even go that far and say most are, that's why I said not all, not all, not all. Most of them
Casper,
are,
I'm about to rip
but
him again in a second.
Mace, man, you can't
John
live
Jones is
life.
up.
Mace, you can't live life just bashing women all the time, bro. You can't do it because
Cut
for
to the
one,
chase is
because
listening from work. I appreciate him. I appreciate everybody in the chat room. Lawrence Guy, welcome. It's been a while since I heard from you since I had my own channel. I had Easing up here last night, but shocked me. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It has been quite a while, actually.
Yeah. Last time I
Uh,
spoke to you, my friend, it was still summer. No, it was summer, but the end of summer.
well, I spoke to you. I did a couple of more rounds, and then I actually went away from the space for a while. And actually, I walked away from it again after last night. I just came on because I was listening to you and Lauro. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Lauro. Am I?
it's Laro, but
Perfectly.
it's
La,
cool. I
la,
like
la,
it. It's cool.
okay, Laro, like Larry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
name.
I
well, yeah,
call him La
wait,
because me and him have a pretty cool relationship. I call him
yeah,
La.
yeah, but
It's my
we have,
boy.
yeah, but we have the same name. Larry's short for Lawrence, so that's why Laro. I get it.
Casper for King said hello to you, Lawrence Guy.
Oh, hey, Casper. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't say.
give me a minute, Casper. I'm coming with the rip job. Don't worry about it. Good evening,
Yeah.
though.
Um,
What's your opinion about what I'm going into right now?
well, first, real quick, shalom to the chat. I'm sorry, I usually write
Shalom
that
to
in.
you.
I didn't do that
Shalom to
this
you.
time. I'm with Laro, um, on this mace. Um, You've been in the space for 2 years, whether it's been in the background or up front, whichever it may
Always in the background until I got my own platform.
be. Right, right. but but here's the thing: you've 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 been in the space for 2 years, and you've heard everything that's being said. But I agree with Laro in the sense that you hear it, but you're not applying it. When you're still talking about a woman after 2 years who means absolutely nothing, or the fact that she can still affect you to the point that you still talk about her, you've missed all the teachings. Um, Also, if I may be so bold um, in saying this, this this is this is not for you, Mace. It isn't, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in the most positive, sincere way. The spirit I get off of you from the day we met is that you're a very sensitive, heartfelt, loving person. You
Thank you.
really,
Appreciate that.
you that's the impression since the first time we talked at Eisen's channel. From the very first day, I've always made that assumption with you. And there are there are those who are meant to just create a space for people to come relax, whether it's sports, joking around, 6 out for a dozen, and then there are others who are meant to battle. See, for me, I'm the one who battles. I think you're the one that we come to when we need respite, when we
I
need that,
appreciate that. I
when,
try to be.
when we need that rest space, when we need that chance to recharge before we go back out. And make no mistake, that does not make you or anybody like you less of a man. It doesn't. We all have our place in the scheme of things. We all have our purpose. But at the end of the day, myself, Fantastic, Eisen, Aegon, whoever else you want to name, we're the ones who go out there and do the screaming and the yelling and the fighting and the challenging every assumption they make about us as men being bad. That's our job. Outside of that, our job is to help brothers like you understand that you don't have to go through the turmoil and pain because a woman ignores you, because you have to understand that your value will always be greater than hers.
Hey, you know what? Hey, man, this must be my goddamn twin brother some way. Mace, I tell you all the time, I come here to talk about what? Sports.
Balls and strikes,
You
field
the
goal,
sports,
extra points.
bro. You the sports guy, bro. You don't have to take that banner, man, because when you talk about women, bro, it comes off like harsh, like fuck, Mace. Damn, but go ahead, man. Keep
Thank
on
you.
going, bro.
But
Let me
yeah,
continue.
but
I got an
but
audience in that chat room. What's up, Street? Our audience will want to hear me preach. And the beating that Kevin Samuels is taking as we speak,
He should be, by the way, but go ahead.
but that's his job.
you know,
That's his job. He put himself out there to do that. You didn't.
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think women, these average, below average women, like I said, I'll say it one more time before. I know Laurel came up when I said it. I'll say it again. A typical concept creator was preaching that when you have one kid, the white man will take you. You have two, you lose. Well, this is my response to that.
Mace, hold up. I gotta stop you. Who is talking like this, bro?
Everybody is now. You better look around.
Mace, do you hear what you just said? If a woman has one kid, the white man will take him.
That's
They
what she
have more
said.
than one.
That's what this particular concept creator said. Her video just went off about an hour ago. That's what came off her mouth.
Man,
She
I'm
said,
not with this
two
shit.
But
kids,
see,
you
but
lose.
see, but see,
I'm
but
not
see,
with
that,
this,
but see,
man.
but see, that, see, that's the thing, Mace. That's the thing I'm trying to explain to you. They have their channels for their purpose, and for that purpose, what you're going to do by absorbing that into yours is you're going to lose the few people you have because they didn't come here for that. They're already bombarded by 10, 15, 20, 30 channels with that nonsense. They come to you
Thank you,
because
Pastor.
you're a place to rest, to relax, to get back
We
on
will do
point,
that,
to
guys. It's just that I'm
just have
just
a
so
good
pissed
time.
off right now.
And
You know,
I understand that, but what you should do when you're pissed off is you should come over to us, because that's where you get the vent. Your space is not meant for that. You come over to Agon, you come over to Eisen, you come over to Fantastic, you come over to MOT. That's where you do that. You don't do it here. Your house is supposed to be your refuge, your place of sanctuary, and everything and everybody you invite in is supposed to be at peace. But
Say,
you're
everything is at peace.
hey,
but you're disrupting it yourself by
No,
bringing this into it.
right now. I'm just getting off things off my chest, how I feel. I'm
hey,
tired.
Mace. Hey, Mace.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
house for the Errol Spence fight, right? The house was pretty lit, right? Your
Say
space,
again.
it was lit for the Errol Spence fight, right?
Oh yeah, it was. It's lit right now.
Okay. Now, what I'm telling you, bro, I came through here to do that for you because it's about sports. I
Wow.
don't want to talk about these hoes in the gynocracy all day, every day. Mace, if you want, dude, Mace, I'm a regular guy, bro.
I
I got a
know.
wife, I got a family.
I'm
Let
sorry
me
for
just
you.
add this in. Okay, let me add this in. I have a nice looking wife, too. She's considered a bad bitch. I mean, I'll show you one day, right?
No,
Mace,
keep that to yourself.
I don't come to this space in your house, bro. I like talking about sports.
We can do that,
I
Lord. Just let
thought
me get off my
I thought
chest.
none of these niggas in here like talking about sports. When your boy Mr. Fantastic last NBA season, he tried to start like a fantasy league. Nobody signed up.
Yeah,
Like
they
3 or 4
losing.
people did, bro. And
Monterey
dude,
Language and Institute. Welcome tonight, my friend. You want to come up? Come up. Casper's been saying some good stuff tonight. And his latest is, but it's the Brothers Means channel. Thank you. These guys don't understand that.
No,
He
no, I don't.
has
No,
the
no,
right
no,
to
I don't.
diffuse once
No,
in
I
a
don't.
while.
No,
Thank
no,
you,
no.
Casper.
Mace. Hold on, hold on. No, I want to backtrack a little bit.
Yeah, good.
By no means am I trying to tell you how to run your channel. No means whatsoever. And like I said, if you're gonna get it off your chest, you're gonna do it regardless of what I say. All I'm saying here is I want you to acknowledge fully what you're doing and the consequences thereof. And I just want you to understand that what you're going through, A, you're not alone. B, it's never going to end. And C, you've got to find a better way to deal with it. Because as you yourself said in the beginning, you're still upset about a chick from over 2 years ago or something like that.
No,
I mean,
I
she,
see
I
her.
mean,
I
I,
see her.
Wait,
I see her
well,
every other day.
well, whatever,
can I
Unfortunately.
jump? Can I?
whatever. The bottom line is that you're not dating her. She's not your woman. She's nothing to you. So her existence should be irrelevant to you. And I'm sorry, Sheed. Please take the floor. I'm sorry.
Nah, you
It's
good, man.
okay.
You good. No point. Hey, Mace.
What's up, Sheik?
Brothers are saying that you is right all day, every day, Mace. When you on Roger channel, Roger don't even have a problem with you coming over there speaking your piece, but he just say cut down on the names because just like he said, his channel's being flagged. He welcomes you with open arms. You kind of caught him off guard because you came in hot that first day you was on there, and he was like, "Hey." He said, "This is the Mace that everybody talks about sports. Like, I've heard you on your channel talk stuff like this, but you didn't get that raw on your channel. Like, so I was kind of thrown off a little bit because I know you have your moments where you talk about this, and I always tell you, Mace. I say, when it comes to sports, my team, the Falcons. Sorry for me, but I ain't got no dog in the fight with a lot of this. I work so much, man. I just catch the replay. I catch a live every once in a while. Hell, I might
Exactly.
even go to a tailgate. I'm more or less at the tailgate, focus on other shit, having fun with everybody, because this my day off.
Hey,
Yeah,
if I
I
hold
don't
that
get
remember,
point for a
days
if
off.
I
second. Hold
remember,
that
hold
point,
up.
fellas. Hold that point for a
If I
second. Yo,
remember,
Ebo, she gave you a big shout out in her latest video tonight, bro.
Hey, you
She
boy, the
gave you a
dude.
big shout out, my brother. And I didn't want to say nothing to her. But my boy Evo Sosa's in the chat room. Salute to him and everything he does for me. And I appreciate everybody. Casper's here. And, go ahead, she. Keep
Yeah, but
talking and then Lara.
but the thing these guys are perfectly clear, man. It we're
Word.
not trying to push your word away, but if you're gonna do a channel, just do it one day flat and let it go. Because like I told you, dog, I come here for the sports. Between you, underrated, with y'all boxing, y'all going in hard. I go to underrated, look at his boxing, and come over here with your boxing because, like I said, I don't have a dog in the fight when it comes to all this talk. That's why I don't jump on certain panels.
Hold
When
on
you
a second.
guys are talking this
Hey,
talk about the men and women, I come on here, get my little spew, and I jump back down. But like I
hold on.
say, I
Give me
come
a
here for the
second. Give me a
sports.
second. Ebo, Blase, I want to interview you both, but you want to come up, fellas? Come on up. I just dropped the link. Let me get back to you, Sheed. You know what made me do that on Roger's channel?
Yeah,
I watched a couple of his shows, bro,
yeah,
and
I
I'm
know.
like, this guy is the type of guy, if he lets me on, I can express myself. And remember the episode I debuted on there was Can We Be Friends? Remember that one?
Yeah, yeah, I remember. I remember that clear as
Yeah,
day, boy.
yeah, Ebo, you're
Hey,
right.
hey,
Yeah, Ebo,
it's like
seriously,
when
yeah,
you
she
took off
mentioned
your
your
hat,
name, bro. She
bro.
gave me mad compliment, bro, about you as a man. Nah,
Hey,
say
he took, you come in the room, you come in the room and you have a problem with somebody, you take that hat off, you about to get the business. That's what Mace did, boy. And I'm like,
Hey, hold up, man.
woo,
You said, can we be friends, bro?
I
hey.
said,
Dude.
hell's no. Ain't being no friends with no dumb broad, bro. But let me say this. I told you guys, especially you, because you
Yeah,
always up there.
yeah.
You and what's my man, Eric Black. And
Yeah,
I
black,
told
yeah.
you guys, okay, yeah, jump on before you punch the clock. Thank you, Ebo. I told these guys, tell Roger my sentiments. 'Cause I'm a big fan of his. And when I finally got the shot to do it, I went up there myself. I didn't expect them to keep me on no panel. I just went up
Yeah.
there and tell him he's doing a hell of a job.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I
Hey,
mean, but you also have to understand that every channel you go to, and I've had to learn this myself, but every channel you go to and every panel you get on, not everybody is your friend.
That's true, yeah.
So you have to tread lightly on name calling, who you're shouting out to. You also have to be respectful of the panel you're on because
No, I don't have problems with the panel.
as Laro
Yeah.
said himself, some people's channels are seriously in jeopardy. I mean, one of our guys' channels got taken down a couple of weeks ago, and he didn't even do anything. It was just
Yeah.
by his guilt by association. So, but even with that being said, like I said, man, you're gonna do what you want to do, and regardless of whatever it is, I'll back you. You know this. Like I said, we've been
Yeah, we
talking for a
here.
while. The Asians, I'll back you.
hey, Mace.
All I'm saying is that tread carefully. That's all I'm saying, and I think that's something
Now,
men should tell other men. That's all.
now I have guys upset at me in the chat room
For what?
because I haven't finished what I wanted to do, which I'm going to do it, guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Don't think that uh, this is gonna be balls and strikes. Not tonight. Fuck out of here.
Now, Cut to the Chase made a good point. You know, if
Right,
you want to
yeah.
get
I read it.
if you want to get something off your chest, yeah, don't give out the link. Just say what you got to say and shut it down. I mean, yeah, he's right. I can't argue with that.
What's up, Stoic? My
Stoic,
man.
hey, what's
What's up,
up,
Stoic,
Stoic?
man?
I saw Blase in there earlier too.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Blase's right here. Yeah, he's there. I told him to
Okay,
come up if he wants to. Yeah, he's there. I
okay.
want to talk to him anyway because I did this the other night. And guys, don't worry, I'm about to do it again. Just give me a minute. I'll kill him even more.
Uh, But anyway,
All right.
that's all I came up for, man. I like I said,
No, I said Blase
I
is here now, by the way. Just
oh
popped up.
okay.
Here he is.
Oh,
He's
hey
right here.
Blase. Hey Blase, what's
Yo,
up, man?
well, what's good, man? What's good?
What's,
Shalom, shalom.
what's up, buddy?
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom to you, my friend. The topic is going to stay the same. I'm going to do more in a second. I have an audience that want to hear it. So I'm not going to disappoint my audience. Don't worry, guys. It's coming. Give me a minute. Blase, I heard you the other day on The Great, and I gave him a plug last night. The young superstar, in my opinion, the manosphere, the great soul provider speaks. I heard that interview you had with him on Saturday. Am I right about that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so provider's good. He interviewed me a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
The kid's amazing, and I was cracking up. And you was talking about school teachers, guys. Right now, it's here. Don't worry. Don't leave. And I remember a certain
Yeah.
guy who banned me from his channel, which I didn't mind, who did a segment one night on white school teachers sexually molesting little boys. And I went up there and I said, "What about the black school teachers?" He banned me. I don't care. I really don't care. When
Hey Mace, the reason
yeah,
why I was laughing so hard because when you said soul provider, I thought you was gonna say like DS1, like a real dude. I mean, no. Soul provider speaks. He does offer a nice perspective, and he will like navigate you to certain spaces where if you own it, you can make a little money. But sometimes we're not talking about that, right? You get me?
no, I don't never talk about it, but he
You know,
does a
I mean, I'm
great
just saying. I
job.
mean, that's a good guy. I mean, he has his ways. He's a self-pronounced nerd or whatever, right? And but I will go listen to a self-pronounced nerd
No, it's not for you, La.
because
Trust me.
no, but he has good information. I'm telling you, Mace, you've had good information for me, bro. Let me tell you something. You don't value yourself enough, bro. Let me tell you something, Mace. You have meant something for me because I have taken your advice, bro. I've taken your advice and made money. It was a gamble, but I've done it. That's why I fuck with you, bro. You a nice dude. You came into the space speaking to everyone. Hey, brother, how you doing? Hey, friend, how was this? All that. You did that, Mace. You a nice dude.
Because I care
Yeah.
about you guys as human
Okay.
beings more than if
Okay.
guys come to my panel.
But Mace, let me tell you something, Mace, and this
Yeah,
is out of love. You came into the space doing that, right?
yeah.
But now you bouncing around on your own platform, and let me just tell you this, Mace. Listen, I'm a benevolent person, and this is why I'm even telling you this. I'm telling you this for your own good, bro. All the hatred that you may have, it's not good to just put that out over the airwaves. It's not cool, bro. It's not cool. I understand these guys come on YouTube and they speak this to everybody, but it's not cool to say you hate your own people, your own family, your own blood. It's not good to put that out there, bro.
Well, I'm not going to touch that because I have my own
Yeah, I
opinion.
know you won't. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, and anybody in here who knows me knows where I stand on it. But as I was saying earlier, and Blase could confirm this. What I'm saying to you, Mace, is you can still do that, but I think your channel shouldn't be the place. That's why we have other spaces for it. You can come on and get all your stuff off on like I said, like Aegon or any one of our other channels, and you can get all that out. That's the place for it. I just think you're doing yourself a disservice by bringing harm to your own space. by
If you
doing it.
want, if you want to be,
That's like I said, that's all I'm
yeah,
saying. Because like I said, you're gonna do what you want. But I'm just saying that if it's just about getting it off your chest and having people to talk with, you can come to Eisen's channel. You can come to Agon's channel, and others because you've been there. So
No, I
that
haven't been to
so
Agon's channel.
well, even still, but bottom line, some of the people in there. Stoic, me, Blaze, Eisen. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Yeah,
that you guys are all
and
like
so on and
that.
so forth. So you got places you can come get that off your chest and actually have people you can talk to about it who either been through it or are going through it themselves at the immediate moment. And and like I said, I'm not taking that from you. You're a man. You should be able to vent. Absolutely. All I'm saying is again, I think your house the way you built your house and the way you came into the space, you built it as a refuge for people from that. So it's disconcerting when you bring it in.
thank you, brother.
Because you yourself said when you built it, I remember because you announced it in Eisen's channel that it's just a place to have fun, to relax, talk sports, and just brothers being brothers and showing some love. You know what I'm saying? And now you're going this route. So you're literally going contrary to what you initially established. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm not
And
going that
and that's
way.
all I was saying too. But go ahead,
I'm
bro.
just speaking my mind on something that has gotten me sick and tired tonight. And
Yeah, yeah.
when my man comes in here, and he will also be here in a few minutes, uh, she actually gave him a compliment, and I was like, okay, no problem with me. Guys, you want it, you're gonna get it, and then I'll switch to some football and some
Hey,
NBA because
hey,
the
you know what,
word is
Mace? Hey,
James
Mace, check
Harden.
this out. Hey, Mace, check this out.
Yeah.
Do you have your scrolling bar across your page? I'm gonna hit you up with a with a little amount or whatever, right? I'm about to bless your cash out, bro. Just to
In
let
return,
no,
not to in
no,
return.
Mace, hold up. Just to let you know. Listen, I'm about brothers. I talk to my real people every day, all day, bro.
Huh, you're lucky.
But when I come to this space, I mean, I have a like my heart now is like attached to this space. Even though I've never seen you guys, I may never ever do. I done saw a couple of them, whatever, right? But bro, I mean, if you hurting or you got your problems, I feel you. But Maze, I'm gonna hit you off big time because you know why? You have 100 and some shows and you come in the space, dog.
Yeah,
It-
100. This is
So,
show
so,
114
so
in
listen,
62
so
days.
Mace, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Please drop your link so I won't send it to the wrong person.
The link is right on the screen, Law.
Yeah, it's on the screen. It's on the screen.
But Mace has had a problem with that in the past.
No,
Oh,
I've been good.
okay. Well, I will say this. Like I said, I was just concerned about you, and I just came up to give my piece. I don't want to hold you up because I know you want to say it, and I know you want to get to the sports. So the sooner the better. But
Okay, I
but
appreciate that. I
like I
appreciate
said,
that.
even though I'm not here as much, I am listening and watching for you, brother.
Oh
I
yeah,
am
welcome to the family, bro. By the way, you
always.
too.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Blance's been here before. He hasn't been here in a hot minute.
Yeah,
Blase.
but like I said, I just like I said, I'm keeping an eye out on you, and Blase will tell you. Blase and I are together a lot, so on other channels. So Blase knows where I'm coming from. I'm watching you. I'm keeping an eye on you, man. But
Hey,
do
uh,
what you got to do,
come up, bro.
and 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 take it from there. I defer to Florida Blase because he's been waiting, and I'll let it go at that.
Laro, Commandante Lou put it in the chat room for you. Blase,
Yeah, what's up?
we gotta do it one on one, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love
How'd you think I did on the that was
you
my
was
first
awesome,
one on
bro.
one.
You
I
was
think you did
awesome.
good.
Oh, you
You
watched
was,
it too?
yeah, I watched it.
Come
Yeah,
on, man.
man.
Come on, man. It's me, man. Of course I was gonna watch
No,
it.
I was kind of nervous because
About the
this is like
school
my first
teachers,
one on
bro.
one.
That shit was
Yeah,
lit.
Nah, you did fine. Remember, before he did you,
yeah.
he did me. So look
Okay.
at
If
it's
he
no
would,
different. It's no different than having a
oh,
conversation when we're all together somewhere
if
else.
he
It's the
would have
same.
dropped that link, bro, I would
Just
have went
just
off.
just hold on real quick. Hey, your camera's on if you don't know.
Your camera's on, bro. Your camera's on.
That don't matter, bro. Shit.
Anyway, yeah, Blase, we gotta do an interview, me and you, man.
Okay, yeah,
We're
no
gonna
problem,
talk
no
about these
problem.
school teachers and what goes on behind the scenes. I've been killing female educators for years, bro.
But I'm gonna get out of here.
Hey,
Just,
Lawrence, thank you, bro.
yeah,
Appreciate you.
just want to say shalom to everybody on the panel.
Shalom to you too, man.
Shalom to everybody in
Love
the
you, bro.
chat, and you guys stay safe, man.
Good to
All
hear
right,
from you.
take
Bro.
it easy.
All right,
Take
all
it
right,
easy.
Yeah, shalom, all that good stuff, man. Yeah, deuces, man. Peace.
Let me get back to what I was saying. Yeah, and I know that these school teachers are like they are, and we're gonna do a one-on-one about them. I'm gonna have my nephew make up a nice thumbnail about what a lot of these female school teachers are really like, and I can't wait to blast them too. That's gonna be a fun afternoon for me.
Yeah,
Just
bro,
saying.
bro. You talk about that, how they're scandalous and stuff,
Oh yeah,
bro,
I love that.
There's a one of my best friends, bro. He had one of his high school teachers had a crush on him, and she literally hooked up with him after a prom night. You know what I'm saying? She planned it out, and they even had it in the school yearbook that the school faculty even joked about how she had a crush on one of her students, and she literally waited until prom night to finally get it in.
So Zach, what should he do? What should he do? Cry about it?
Oh no, man! I man, she fine, bro. I ain't even gonna front, bro. I would have knocked it down too. I ain't even fronting, bro.
Exactly. So what would you have done?
Me or him?
No, Zach.
I know that's what I said. I ain't even gonna front, bro. I would have knocked it down too, man. I'm just saying, like for real. If the pages were flipped, it's always men don't get the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying?
There
It's
you go.
always like
Hold up, Zach.
say,
Zach, hold up now. Zach, you just co-signed on being a dirty ass dude, bro. Come on, dog. Come on. You would have did it.
No.
What's up, bro?
Hey, I'm just speaking my truth. You know what I'm saying? But somebody else could be like, hey, I felt taken advantage of. Like some other dude. You know
Why
what I'm saying?
you worried about another dude? Even though I love Mason, I'm worried about Mace sometimes. Why are you?
Yeah.
I mean, why you worried about another dude, bro?
Because especially as black men, we all we got, man. We're supposed to care about each other's well being. You know what I'm saying? Like what's good for me may not be good for the next man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's a good answer, bro. I respect
Facts.
it. I respect that.
Definitely facts.
But I wouldn't tore it up. I ain't even gonna front, bro. She has that big ass fat. She was a white girl, man. She had big fat ass titties, big juicy butt, man. I would.
So you would have went in.
Was the woman.
I ain't even
So you would have went in too. Hey, I
Was the
probably
school
would have
teacher-
too, bro. I mean, shit, man. Look.
Blase, was the school teacher in your school black?
I'm sorry.
Was the school teacher that had a crush on was a female teacher or a male teacher?
No, when I was talking about that one,
Yeah.
it was actually a different school.
Yeah,
But
it was a male teacher?
it was a female teacher. It was a Hispanic teacher.
They're freaky too. What's up, Bebo?
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
What's up, my friend?
Salute to the panel.
Salute to
salute,
you.
salute.
Yes, Honey
What's going on,
Salute,
bro?
man.
Honey Bun, and she was ripping Kevin Samuels tonight in her latest video.
Well, who's
She
ripping
mentioned
Kevin
you.
Samuels?
She was ripping Kevin Samuels. And
Somebody's
she
ripping
mentioned you as one of the last of the good black men.
Well, I wouldn't agree with that. There's plenty of good black men out here. Maybe that's just her opinion, but
Yeah, that's her opinion.
no,
She
that's-
told the
that's
woman that
definitely,
Kevin Samuels destroyed. She told her in a message in the video to go swirl. And
Hello, mate. There you go.
And my response to that is this, and I'm going to say it one more time. I didn't get a chance to say it. Again, I'll say it now. She said, you get one, white man will take you in. If you get two kids, you blue. Well, this is my response back to her. Okay? I make bitches from zeros to heroes. As long as the bitch is wearing her panties right, when I take her out and she's wearing some nice white spandex and that ass is hanging, I'm good, nigga.
This is why I love, you know what? This is why I love I-Test and Dusty, bro. Mason, you can't come on here with that cap, bro. Man, you know, if you don't do that, bro, don't start speaking on that, dude. Stop it. Mace, stop. Just
so,
stop
Evo,
it.
I think you know,
bro, man, Mace, you ain't Man, you ain't man, I'm not gonna say the word because they gonna try to whatever it is. Mace, come on, bro. Stop it.
Guys
You
are
done came
cracking
on
up
this
in the chat
platform
room.
and said you want an 8.5 and nothing in your life, bro. Look,
Guys are cracking up in
I'm
the
not
chat room.
Mace. I love you because of the sports, and you done help me get a little
We're
coin.
gonna get back to it
But
tonight. But
Mace,
yeah,
man, you my
what's up, Des?
internet bro.
Yeah,
You
you
my
mine too,
YouTube
bro.
bro.
We ride
Okay,
it out
you my
together,
YouTube
nigga.
bro, and I'm not gonna let you come up in front of everybody else and just say you finna be on here pimping. You want an 8.5 or
That's
nothing
right.
less in your personal life, Maze. Get off of it, bro. Get off of it. I'm not gonna let you do it. Dusty not gonna let you do it. I test whoever else, we not gonna let you do it, bro. No, Mace. Stop talking about women. Let's keep it to sports.
I'll
Two
keep it to
sucks.
sports,
The
my brother.
Dolphins.
Relax,
Get to the
relax. I'll
chopper,
get
Bro,
to
boy.
the
Get to
sports,
the
bro. But I
chopper.
have an
Come on, get
audience.
to the
I
chopper,
have an
baby.
audience,
exactly,
Law.
man.
Law, I
Shit.
have an audience
Mace,
that wants to hear this
hey,
stuff.
Lero, let me say this to Brother Mace, man. I hope you can hear me because for some reason this where I am, it sounds like I got a lot of static or something. But check this out, man. You started off with somebody giving me a compliment, which that's very admirable. I appreciate that compliment. But I am not the only. I'm not the last good brother, and we all know that. So by that alone, that's a false statement. Therefore, you should not even let anything bother you. You know, that was a false statement disguised as a compliment. A false statement is a false statement is a false statement, period, no matter what it's dressed up in. All right. So just exclude whatever is ticked you off, man, because it's coming from a source that ain't accurate. You dig what I'm saying?
I hear you, but which particular subject are we talking about?
I guess he's saying that what did you say, May? Somebody gave me a shout out, but they were dissing Kevin Samuels and they said I was the one of the
The
last
last
good
good black
brothers.
man.
That's not right.
Yeah.
Every brother on this panel is a good brother.
Oh,
So
oh, man, trust me, if it was about anything regarding Kevin Samuels, bro, Ebo, I think you may have taken it the wrong way because it was something that was mentioned about Kevin Samuels. And I have a strong resentment for that guy. I don't like him or whatever, right? But if you were mentioning that same breath, please don't take it the wrong way. Bro, you stood in the paint for this space for a long time, bro. And don't take something that I said the wrong way because I don't mean it towards you, bro. Like real talk, bro. I know you support this space like I do, bro. So don't
yes,
take anything that I may have said the wrong fucking way. Please don't, bro. You stand behind this space, brother. Like
yes I
real
do.
talk. Like real talk. And I see you and I see your work. So no, we were talking about some bullshit, and you heard some shit the wrong way. I feel, and look, bro, I have no problem with you, bro. You're a good dude. You in this space, and you support it just like I do. So shit, you may have heard something the wrong way, but no, I don't have nothing,
I
no
can
problem.
say this from just
Hey,
me. I
hey
look
man.
at I look at Evo, for example. I'm shocked that I entertained the brother, which is a good thing. But what I respect about him, good evening, Marley. What I respect about Evo is that he's a cool dude, and he's another brother that guys respect in the manosphere, and that's the honest truth. And for this chick to compliment you tonight, bro, on your women choice of marriage, which she did, that says a lot about you, Ebo. Really does, bro.
That's what's up.
Really does,
Well,
bro.
I appreciate the compliment, man. I mean, I was gonna go hard at doing content about marriage, bro, but this YouTube is discouraging to me, man. I prefer to be kind of in the back as a supporter because
I'm the same way.
I got on a couple of panels a few times talking about my philosophy and everything, and it was just spurned away. And if that's what it's about, man, I'm gonna let these people go through exactly what I had to go through in order to get this type of understanding, and that's you're gonna have to learn through experience. And I've grown so familiar with failure, bro. Failure. Look, man, I think the reason why what's being said about me is being said about me is because I've announced my failures. I've been through a divorce. I've lost
Mm-hmm.
2 acres of land. I lost homes, and it was my fault why I lost out. And I rest in accountability. That's one thing I don't see a lot of people doing in this space. They don't know how to rest in accountability. It's one thing to know accountability. It's another thing to rest in it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what men
Facts.
need to be doing here in this space. And I think the majority of the people that I listen to and frequent rest in accountability. That's why I support the way I do. Anybody else that's talking that bullshit, I don't support like that. And if they
Facts.
do, if it's somebody that I support and they do start spouting bullshit, I'll just turn them off until they have a moment of clarity, reel themselves back in, and tailor that bullshit because they might have had a moment. We all have moments, you know what I'm saying, where our buttons get pressed and we got to release sometimes, you know? So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just saying.
One topic here tonight, basically, I started off ripping the women, but it's really about I'm getting tired of us good black men getting bashed all the time.
Yeah, I get tired of that shit too. And I'm not saying I'm perfect either, man. I'm not saying I'm perfect either.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I was out in these streets, you know what I'm saying? I cheated. I did all this kind of, wilding, you know what I'm saying? But like when I hit, 30, when I hit 30, man, I really did a lot of self-reflection, man. You know what I'm saying? I thought of all the bridges I burned, all the hearts I broke, you know what I'm saying? All the friendships
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying, went to the wayside and stuff because of my
Yeah.
immaturity, you know what I'm
you
saying?
can come up if you want.
But at the same time, it's like I hate to say it, when I was out there
Come on.
wilding and I was like, cheating and stuff like that, man, I got all the women I could possibly handle. Now that I'm like, trying to be a gentleman, trying to be decent, you know what I'm saying, and things like that, it's a lot harder. And it's like that. I feel like the darker side of my nature is what's attracted to people.
Okay,
you know
well,
what I'm saying?
let me ask you a question. But before I ask you that, shout out to all the truckers, Trucker Nation.
Oh, she ripped you guys, hey, bro. She ripped you guys too. She ripped you guys.
Shout out to all my truckers. So why do you take it so personally? Just do you. Why do you get butt hurt behind it? Just be an asshole. Just say why do you care what other people think? That's what I'm trying to come at you with.
Yeah, well, because it's like if I want to start a family, right? If I want to start a family or be a husband or be a father, right? I don't want somebody if like I hate to say, eventually if you want to have kids, the chances of you having a daughter are 50-50, right? I will want somebody to treat my daughter how I be running through these hoes.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Why do you want to placate to people for the rest of your life, dude? You better think about that right now. Listen, I'm telling you this. I hope you listen. I think Ebo might understand and another dude might understand if they do what I do. Bro, stop worrying about people. I probably got you about 12, 13 years. Dude, stop worrying about what people are going to think about you for the rest of your life.
Facts.
That's the gift I'm trying to pour into this motherfucker, bro.
Can I jump in there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it.
I was just on the Roger Report, and they was going at this dude hard, and I came on and I was telling Roger, tag me in. I'm married, this guy's married, and he was speaking to the guys that were on the panel, was saying, if these women ain't with the program, when I get home, I want my food cooked, and I want this and I want that. And the guy, he I forgot the word that he said, and everybody took offense to it. It was like barbaric or something, and they was like, well, if a man want a woman to cook, what's wrong with that? No, it's not the way that you want a woman to cook. It's how you present it to where she better. And he was saying that when you on your deathbed and you've been treating this woman like shit, and then when approaching your deathbed where you on life support, she gonna pull the plug. He was speaking to that notion, but the guy never got his chance to
What's up, boy?
explain what he was talking about. And that's what I be telling guys when I come on channels. I'm like, dude, all I hear is all this woman bashing, and a woman better do this, a woman better do that. And when I say, well, let's hold accountability for the men, oh, you doing female talking points. I'm like, so we can't hold the men accountable? We can't set a standard that the men need to be like this so we can get this type of woman? I'm like, come on, man. I was like, I'm married. I've been married for a minute. I'm moving around. I'm like, I'm the typical guy that the manosphere love to hate. I got a wife with 2 kids. I got a wife for two. I'm the stepdaddy in this whole thing.
Oh,
A lot of
man.
guys like, oh, I would never do that, but more power to you. Yeah, because y'all motherfuckers, y'all go and skip them girls, and some of them will be good. My wife had 2 kids by the same dude. Dude was a piece of shit. This dude didn't do nothing for his kids while I was with her. I did everything for them kids when they got older. My daughter, she was full of shit, and I told her, hey, it is what it is. When you get up out of here, you gone. You know what I'm saying? My son, he did his thing. I told him, you come back to me, you get anything you want, because boy, you know what you're doing. You know, you follow me, you know what I'm saying? You knew what your daddy was doing in the street. He was bullshitting your mama, and I'm out here working with y'all. See, a lot of these are the, man, I don't want to fuck with a girl with kids. Well, what if a girl tell they kids say you ain't my daddy? And I tell the motherfucker, get out there on the curb, because I pay the bills here. Motherfucker, go stay with your daddy. If I'm not your daddy, go stay with that nigga. You can't go stay with him. That's why you still here with me. So respect me. I'm gonna put your ass out. See, a
First
lot of
of
dudes don't
all,
talk to their kids like that.
first of
They
all,
don't.
my brother,
Go ahead.
a lot of guys are
Ah,
telling you,
oh my God.
a lot
My,
of guys are woofing at
oh
you,
my,
especially
hey,
my
hey,
good buddy.
bro. Hey,
Wrong
look.
way. Well,
Hey, Mace.
no.
Hey, look, bro. See, bro. If you dealing with all that you dealing with, man, you just need to just leave, go to another country or something, bro.
But why do
Because
I need
what?
to go to
Because
another
what?
country? I'm gonna
Because
bring that
what you
same
just
Thank you,
problem
no
over
listen.
here.
Mahogany. Thank you,
No,
white. I mean,
she.
white side, but more importantly, thank you, my little bro. I
See, I understand.
appreciate all
You just
three.
laid a lot
Yeah,
on us, brother.
thank
And
you so much.
and let me do my best impression of Dr. Fraser Crane if you get that ready, bro. She right now, you need to flee. If you
How?
dealing with everything that you just said that you're dealing with, bro, you need
How?
to
Why?
leave.
I got one
You need
problem
to
with
leave,
one
bro.
child.
Bro,
No,
you
just
deal.
listen to me now. I got one problem with one child. That problem has been rectified. Everything else is smooth. My wife is a good woman. She cooks,
Yo,
she
get up
does
here.
everything. We work
Everybody, come
together.
on.
There's no problems.
Okay, she,
You
but
know,
how does that woman
I'll do a full
you know
house.
what? She,
Mahogany.
let me give y'all something.
Star screen.
She,
come on
High
with it.
touch.
Come on with it.
Come
if
on,
you a
my
step
Come
bro.
on with it.
if you are a stepfather, right?
Pete, sports is
Yes.
later.
If you are
I'm
a
gonna do sports
stepfather,
before I go to bed.
if you
Uh-huh.
are a stepfather, do you think that woman, that wife, she loves her stepkids? Because I've heard like women say they don't want to get with a man that has kids,
It's
but
usually the other way around.
but they have children. They don't want to deal with a guy that have kids, but they got
Okay.
kids coming into the relationship with them.
What did I just say,
Okay.
Law? I said, with me, I don't want no woman with no damn kids. More importantly, I'll make that hoe from a zero to a hero with me.
But
I hear
like
you,
I'm
Mace.
saying to you,
I hear
Hey,
you, Mace.
hey, I'm gonna be
I
honest
have
though,
no.
man. What sucks though, Mace, is you know what I'm saying, I'm 32 right now, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I want, you know, a girl in her like early 20s and stuff like that. Like physically that's where it's at, you know, you can still mold and develop a woman at that age, you know what I'm saying? But let's just say the Slims are picking, you know, for whatever reason you live in, you know, Alaska or something like that, and the Slims are picking, you know, or the pickings are slim. Sorry, my language. And you had to deal with a woman the same age as you. Hey, I
Hey,
hate to say it.
hold up, Zach.
You're not going to deal with a
Hold up,
32-year-old woman that
Zach.
does
I
not have
gotta
kids.
interrupt.
That's gonna be a
Zach,
very rare indeed.
Zach, I have to interrupt. If you think you can mold a woman today versus Kim Kardashian's media, the Breakfast Club, and all that bullshit. If you think you can mold that motherfucker, you're delusional, bro. You gotta ride, man. This $1 million gang. Man, somebody better listen. You not gonna mold anybody, bro. What the fuck are
Facts.
you talking about?
Facts. I
But ain't
totally
the
agree.
point of
Go ahead.
molding.
But
That's
no, I'm talking to Zach on this. Zach, stop
okay.
trying to
Okay.
mold somebody. You can't do it. Just do you. That's all I'm saying. Just do you.
Facts. I've been preaching that since I had my own channel. It's one of the first things I
Yeah,
told these guys
but
out
brothers,
here.
do you think? I'm sorry, Mace. I was just gonna say this real quick, and then I was gonna
No,
jump
Zach,
off.
go ahead, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I get the culture, man. The cultures don't even get me started on how America. This is not Black American culture that's really toxic as much as it's American culture in general. When it comes to relationships, marriage, all that stuff, feminism, it's like the Western, especially American dominated culture, right? However, one thing that I think we have to do, and I think that we're kind of scared to do, this is my personal opinion in this space, we're afraid to change the culture. It seems like, in all respect, you know what I'm saying, brother, I really appreciate the advice you're giving me. But however, I'm going to give you a little pushback. I feel that we're not doing enough to say, hey, we can develop a space where we educate both men and women to change this culture, because at the end of the day, man, women think they're winning right now, but in the long run, they're not. Because let's say the time is on our side, man. They don't age well. You know what I'm saying? They have these kids out of wedlock with some crazy ass, people and shit like that. And then, they're left alone. And then it's going to be a couple generations before they realize what's going on.
I'm long gone, thank God.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta change the culture also. You know what I'm saying? We have to fight the culture, because we just give up. I mean, what's gonna be left?
Evo, I got a question for you, bro.
You know what? Mace, hold on. One thing I would say is, how do you change culture unless you have $1 trillion, bro? You can't do it. That's impossible. It's in everything.
Not even with $1 trillion, big dog. That shit ain't changing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can't do it even with $1 trillion. Then that's what I'm saying. You can't change culture. I mean, people have forced
money does not change culture.
People, it's been years of like programming, bro. Psychology, sociology.
Yep.
And we got some smart brothers in this space, but I like to talk about sports, but I mean, somehow this conversation is becoming relevant. We got PhDs. We have guys who got 13 years of going to school straight in this space, but that's not on the forefront, right?
True.
It's not what we're talking about right now. So this is like a psychology, sociology conversation, and we going real deep right now. And I don't want to, but Ebo, I'm gonna let you have the floor, and you can have it.
Yeah, my question.
I'm glad you brought up. Hold on, my bad, Mace. But I'm glad he brought up space, because why in the hell, if y'all want to change topic, why in the hell are we looking for life on other fucking planets when the life here on this earth ain't even correct yet?
Because too many people here.
Too many people here. There's so much land, Mace. Listen, Mace, there's motherfuckers spending trillions of dollars of tax dollars. You hear what I'm telling you? Trillions and trillions that these billionaire investors get involved in. And they're sending rocket ships and little spaceships to the moon, to wherever little made up shit that they're doing. Bro, they're ballooning this money, bro. They're frauding. They got little remote control rockets looking like a spaceship on behind closed doors.
So what are the
trillions?
So what are the companies? Bro? So what are the companies that brothers should be investing in and looking at to try to make a look coin right now? Instead of talking about, if that's what you feel in your heart, what are the companies that we should be looking at to invest in?
Besides pharmaceuticals and besides like
I mean, somebody just put it in the chat. Y'all can keep on talking. If y'all feel like that, what are the companies we should be investing in? Somebody put it in the chat. Y'all keep on keeping the conversation going, bro.
Hey, anything related to weed, because that's about to be illegal pretty soon on the federal level. So you better
be real with you, Lauro. Anything related to weed. Anything related to insurance. If it involves insurances, go after that business, because insurances are now paying without questions. So
insurance,
that's
real
easy money.
estate, like I said, pharmaceuticals is very good to invest in. Oh, yo, let me get to my question to my man, because he's standing here, he's at work. Yo, when that chick gave you a shout out in her video tonight, man, and she praised you, Ebo, and she praised you as a family man and a guy that Zach, you come back if you want. A brother that gets it right. I wasn't taken aback. I wasn't surprised. What hit me though was she mentioned you of all people, because I didn't think you run in her circles. Yeah, Ebo, I don't hear you.
They put the spotlight on you, Ebo. Go ahead.
With her channel, but I've viewed more than my share of it. Yeah. Say again.
Yeah.
Hello.
I don't hear you, Ebo.
Oh, yeah. I watch her content. I turn off the content that doesn't apply to really anybody really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like makeup tutorials and vanity tutorials and vanity posts and things like that. I don't really fuck with, but I
Hey,
always
give me a
felt
gun and blow my
with
head
her.
off
I think
watching women's
when
stuff.
she was reading the book,
No offense to you, my friend. But yeah, she mentioned you, and I was like, I gave that look like, really?
she was
But then when I
reading.
thought about it, I said, this
She was
guy's a
reading a
cool
book
dude,
that
bro.
my wife and I was reading.
Yeah. But yo, salute to you, bro, because all these women tonight are killing Samuels because the way he destroyed that chick the other day. And I'm just gonna say this. This is why I wanted to do this. I was gonna rest tonight, but I said I gotta do this. I'm getting tired of black. Wow, we're gonna get to the sports because Dusty's here. I'm getting tired of black men getting destroyed, and it's okay with everybody else. I'm getting tired of us being punks. I'm getting tired of us being simps. I'm getting tired of us being the burden of everyone's jokes in the planet. Tired of it.
But Mace,
Hey,
why you feel like that, bro?
hey,
Because it
Mace.
is.
Hey, Mace. Since you mentioned it,
You
I would
tripping,
like
bro?
to look. I don't like Kevin Samuels, but you know what? That man is on his platform and he doing his thing, right? There,
Oh,
there,
last night.
but there are certain guys who like going over there, who like to see how he's like a comedian, and it's like a dry humor, right? And he's really telling people about themselves or whatever, bro. You're from New York, right? You know
Yeah.
that at Seinfeld, that Larry David type of dry humor or whatever, right? That's all he putting on like black women, bro. It's like comedy, bro. People
I
like
don't
to
give a
hear it.
damn about the women, bro. I'm talking about black men getting
No,
killed.
but men go over there because they like to hear the comedy of how he puts them in the trick bag.
I know
You
that.
like it. It's funny, bro. It's
Isn't
funny,
it
dude.
funny, Lord?
He has a
Yeah.
dry humor. I don't like the dude personally. I hate him.
Yeah, I know
But
that.
but he has a humor about himself. That's why he's
He's an
engaging
elitist,
for people,
and we
right?
don't
Yeah,
have
I mean,
anybody.
yeah, exactly.
Hey,
He,
Ebo, let me ask you a question. I'm going to go to Ebo for a second. Ebo, you hear me? Ebo.
I think Ebo delayed, boss.
Yeah, he's frozen. There he is. You hear me, bro? Pete, go ahead. Take the room for a second.
Hey,
Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, this shit's fucked
Uh,
up.
yeah, he delayed.
Ebo, you out.
I
Come
yeah,
back
you
remember.
in,
might want
Ebo.
to leave out and come back
What's up with Buddy Stream? Y'all talking about like what he be doing over there? I don't know who
Talking
y'all
about
talking
Kevin
about.
Samuels. Well,
Oh,
Kevin Samuels
yeah, I
deal with
see.
a lot
I'm
of women.
delayed.
See, my thing, like I tell you about Kevin Samuels' channel, is the cheat code. They go over there to try to figure out how to get a high value man without going through the rigmarole of
But hold up,
dealing with a
Steve.
man for
Steve,
years.
why do you go over there though, bro? Why you go over there?
Exactly.
I don't go over there all the time. I go over there
No,
majority
but
of the time.
you
Okay,
have the
listen.
floor.
God damn. Okay,
Why
let
do
me
you
talk.
go over there? Just
Let me
answer the
talk.
question. Don't
Okay,
filibuster. Why do you go over there?
okay. What I go over there for, like I always do with every channel, I go over there to hear what the topic is about. Most of the time, a lot of guys say, well, why do you deal with the ladies and listen to what they talk about? Because I have kids and I have to present certain things to my kids. I look at the way women are. I'm married, so I don't have no dog in the fight, but when it come down to it, I teach my kids on how to maneuver in certain things. I have a son out here and I have an older daughter. When it comes to my son,
Why do you go over there? If you guys have ever seen the anger management movie, this is why I'm going. Look, why do you go over there?
I just strictly told you from the point, just like research. I go over there, look and see how they represent themselves, and I tell certain my kids whether it be just
We're not talking about how you feel. We're talking about why you go over there.
so basically you telling me you trying to narrate or you trying to redirect my feelings into what you want me to say for you. That's what you're
See,
saying, right?
I just want to know, why do you go over there?
I
Are
just
you,
said it, and you're telling me that's not the right
I
answer.
want
You
to
don't want
know.
to hear
Are
that
you
answer. You
asking
want to
that,
hear a different answer.
Lara? Are you asking him
That's
that
what you're
question?
doing.
because of I asked. I don't know who this channel is or what goes on over there.
Yeah, I'm at. It's a channel. It's a guy came into this space, right? He came into the space, and some people feel like he may have sold the space out because he changed everything. He went a complete.
Abdul Jones was up.
He went a complete 180 or whatever against the grain or whatever, and the space changed. Whatever, right?
Excuse me, brothers, real quick. I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm cutting out, brother, because this is bullshit. I'm tired of freezing up and the delay. I can't even hear y'all for all this pausing and shit.
Yo, go ahead, bro. Whenever you want to come up,
chop it up.
whenever. I love you, bro.
And
thank you for everything you've done for me, bro. Appreciate you. And one more thing.
No
what
doubt,
this woman said about
heard
you.
what you had to say, man. I want to hear what you were talking about.
All right. I just said to you, my brother, that salute to you as a family man and a good husband, because that's what she called you, bro, and you deserve that.
I just got to explain those goddamn Dolphins, bro. That's his deal. Shit.
That's our test. Ebo Souza is our test.
Because no,
that's not.
No,
Oh.
I mean,
Yo, Ebo, I appreciate you.
Mace made a comment, and I hate eye test because eye test gonna talk that bullshit about my Texans and that fake pick they have.
Yo, Ebo, yeah, go ahead, bro. I'll speak to you.
Let Ebo go through.
Love you,
I
bro.
test my dog, but that's my neighbor, man.
Yeah, I test like you. Yeah, I test
Lyra,
my dude too, bro.
This what I'm trying to understand, Lyra.
That's my neighbor, bro. We bleed dolphin blood over here.
I told you what I look at the channel for, but that wasn't to your liking. You want to hear what you want to hear.
Still there?
Ain't that true, Lyra?
No, I want to talk about sports. I like talking
He's King
sports.
Beef.
Yeah, that's all I love, talking sports too.
Hey, listen. Hey, look, I'm gonna be fucking with you Miami niggas for a long time because when y'all make that wrong pick with that high draft pick y'all might get, y'all saw how my team lost. I like talking about shit like this. Bro, my team is we fucked off. Look, the coach, Romeo Cornell, right? He like fucking Joe Biden, right?
Yeah.
So listen. What the fuck? The next team is trying to let you fucking score the ball, right?
Let me just put it this way.
Oh no, hold up. Look. The team was spread out. They were trying to let us get in the end zone. Romeo Cornell had us in the shotgun, bro. We was in the shotgun. That was one more game that you guys shouldn't have for that goddamn draft pick.
2 more losses, and we definitely get.
You know what? At the end of the day,
we were supposed to win that game. That game was in the bag, bro. We were supposed to win that goddamn game, and we gave it to y'all.
And Lord, 2 more losses.
I love that it happened,
top.
At the end of the day, I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those Dolphin fans that are proud of that Tunzel trade. You hear what I'm telling you? That Tunzel trade. And that Tunzel trade, in my opinion, the Dolphins lost, bro. No matter how many draft picks you get, you gambled on a premier left tackle that's gonna hold that shit down for 10 years if he can stay healthy at a Pro Bowl level every time.
To gamble for that draft because of that trade, bro. We're building our foundation. You never know it's really gonna pop off. You
now,
crazy.
Some of these Dolphins right now will tell you Austin Jackson is gonna be the next thing. But we already know for a fact that Tunzel is the next thing. Right now,
really?
Jackson,
How he's still in Houston?
He's been shaky.
Thank you, bro.
And he's already been injury prone already this year. That's the thing. And another thing, I'm the biggest Dolphin fan, bro. I've been a Dolphin fan since I was 8 years old and I started playing football.
Motherfucker, I've been a Dolphin fan for 50 years. The thing about Chris Greer
is this man player evaluation is no bueno. This man cannot. One thing about the Dolphins is these players, when they're here, all the fans hate them. As soon as they go to another team, the fans miss them. There's a reason why they miss them when they go to another team. It's because they're balling out over there. And that's just the way it's been for at least the last 20 years since I've been watching.
Here we go. Why in the hell would a young franchise trade Minka Fitzpatrick? Y'all don't like brothers.
I'm going to say it again. Coach didn't like him. Coach didn't like him. He's a my way or the highway coach. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck.
Y'all didn't like Minka or Kenny Stills. So y'all killed Kenny Stills' whole career because you don't like him because he talked. Kenny Stills runs route trees.
I hate to say this to you, but that's where our organization is. And Pete, I run my platform, not you.
Man, listen.
Okay, do we got that straight?
Look, Kenny Stills.
Laurel, give me a second. We got that straight, Pete?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, here we
Go
go.
ahead,
See,
Ron.
Hey,
you know
Lauro,
what?
you know
Here we
what?
go.
He makes
Hold
a
on,
convincing
Lauro. You know what
argument
Kenny
about
Stills'
Larry
nickname
Tunsil,
was in
though.
college, right?
You
So
say
I'll
what?
say
Do you know Kenny Stills what his nickname was in college?
What was that?
The left side killer. That's what they called him. The left side killer. Because every time he lined up on that left side, he either killed you with his route or he burned you. Kenny Stills is that dude.
But you
Kenny
know
Stills.
what though? You know what? Kenny Stills as a young dude, he probably was drifted over like to a version of like the B1 Network, and like he's like a black
Chief,
man
come
who
back.
stands up for himself.
No,
That's why his career was fucking killed, bro.
you know,
Real
I
talk.
respect. No, I respect
Real
Kenny
talk.
Stills. No, that
I
I
want to
agree. And
know.
look, let me tell you something, Laura.
Okay.
There's something that's going on in the Dolphins organization, and and it's kind of crazy. It's called the Rise program. It's called Rise. I forgot what it's really like. Each letter it really means something. So if a Dolphin fan know,
Yeah.
and a lot of the players they get accepted. It's like I don't know if you guys heard of 5,000 role models. You guys ever heard of 5,000 role models in high school? I don't know. They had that down here in Miami. So it's like a program as a Dolphin that you go in to learn business. So you're learning business with Stephen Ross, and you're learning how to do this, and you're learning how to invest your money in this and all of this and that. And I understand it. The NFL it's a sport, but why are you taking your time out of these players to try to teach them business and all of this when all the fans really want is wins for your team? So you're only
ooh,
looking to get players on your squad that are gonna pretty much
oh,
do
Swain is down,
or
y'all.
do
Look
what
like
the
he.
Rise program is. If they want, like you said, they will not allow someone that talks back, bro. If you sit here and be like, "Hey, coach, this guy runs a better route than this guy. Why don't you put this guy in the slot real quick?" You won't make the team trying to tell what the coach to do. Forget about it. You can't open your mouth here. Minka opened up his mouth. You can't put me at linebacker, bro. Look who you got back there at safety. He's gonna get done in every time. That's it. They traded him, bro.
That's right, Starscreen. The Herschel Walker trade.
Can't open your mouth
Dusty,
over here
you
in
agree with
Miami.
him?
You got to be a do boy.
Dusty,
Now,
you agree with him?
to be honest,
That's pretty
when
much
it
what it
comes
is.
to
But hey,
Laramie
being a
Tunsil,
do
that
boy
is
has
a
gotten us
convincing
at
argument,
8-4.
man.
So at the end of the
Because
day, whatever wins.
You agree
Like I
with
said,
him?
I believe in Flores, but I just don't believe in the GM Chris Greer. I don't know about y'all. I know Mace loves
Pete,
himself some Chris
who the
Greer.
fuck platform is it? Mine's or yours? Getting tired of your shit, bro. And if I say what I really want to say, you're not going to like what I'm going to say. Dusty, who won you thought the Tunsil deal was a good deal?
you guys did get a lot back for him, but Bruh does make a compelling argument about you don't just trade a young left tackle, and I kind of agree with that because it is one of those cornerstone positions. Now, I'm not going to say Laramie Tunsil is a top 4 or top 5 left tackle in the league, but
No. He's the best left tackle in the league, Dusty, because he plays.
well,
He plays for the Texans. You can have your
no,
opinion, but he's the best left tackle in the league.
I would give that to Trent Williams, and
His salary says he's the best, right?
But about the Texans, I mean, if you think about it, the Texans went after 2 players when they could have went after, like for example, they went after Laramie Tunsil when they could have gave a third
Black
round
Wall
to
Street,
Trent
you're
Williams. They could have they went after David Johnson when they
You're
could have
talking
gotten
about-
they could have got
talking
Le'Veon
about-
Bell.
You're talking about a white guy from Boston who made those trades. Don't take my team for a white guy from Boston that did that to my team. He fucked us over. That's a Bill Belichick disciple, bro.
I mean, look,
he fucked it over. He fucked it over.
At the end of the day, though, I mean, I think the Laramie, he makes a compelling argument about the Laramie Tunsil trade, but at the same time, when it comes to the D-Hop trade, like I told you a week ago, like you guys had a decision to make. You was either going to trade J.J. Watt or you were going to trade DeAndre Hopkins. I would have traded J.J. Watt, but that was the decision that you guys had to make, and you chose the white boy.
Hey, look, Dusty. My franchise is so fucked, right? It was like 90 seconds left on the clock, right? The opposing team was trying to let us score a fucking touchdown. We went in shotgun, bro. I mean, the coach was trying to let us score so they can try to kick a field goal to come back, right? Romeo had us in shotgun, bro, or whoever is in charge. We were in shotgun. So we were in shotgun when the next team is trying to let us score. And Nick Martin, and Nick Martin is not his brother. He
Touchdown, Washington.
Bruh.
Keep going, big dog.
What do we do, bruh? I mean, JJ Watt is on the sideline looking like he don't want to be here no more, bro.
He shouldn't be there. I mean, look, man, must be tape delay because the Redskins won today.
Oh yeah, they must be sending me the I must got the tape delay.
Yeah, hey, what if JJ Watt go over there with his brother in Pittsburgh next year?
That would have actually been a good trade for them to make because the position where they're weak is that position. Because I mean, you got
round draft pick. Second round draft pick. I'll do it.
I mean, but then again, I mean, Tuitt is coming along nice, and then you had on the other side they got Cameron Hayward. I mean, they're pretty solid at the 3 technique, but I mean, this is JJ Watt. I mean, I think so they probably wouldn't need him, but at the same time,
yeah. But Dusty, I know you think JJ. I don't know if you think, but the way you sounded right now, you sounded like JJ Watt hasn't been playing well lately, bro. And he's been dominating, to be honest.
I'm not saying he hasn't been playing well, but what I'm saying is when you have a decision to make like that, because basically they were strapped for money and they had to work this Deshaun Watson deal. So either you trade, and then you have Hopkins. He's coming up for a contract. He's making like 14 at the time, and Julio just got a big fat extension.
Hold on.
No,
he's wrong.
And Hopkins wanted a big fat extension. He wanted Julio money.
He did, but hold up. But we turned around and gave goddamn Randall Cobb, bitch ass, all that money.
Dumbass Randall Cobb.
Bro, that was $5 million. That's not no money.
I know why he was gotten rid of. Let's not keep
Dusty, this is my city, and I know the inner workings. Dusty, we gave Randall Cobb the same money. All fucking the dude wanted was some goddamn extra money. He wanted
why did the coach do it? Let's be real.
He was fucking white hoes.
There you
bring
go.
him to the squad, bro. I told
you,
Dusty. I know this for a fact, bro. Real talk.
It's a fact. Yep. And when public that's the reason why he got traded, because all of his baby mamas was with white girls that was obedient to a brother. He couldn't stand it. That's racist ass, and got rid of him for a piece of fucking baby.
I mean, but
we didn't even get a first round draft. He gave him away, bro. We didn't even get
a first round
bro.
Draft pick. I agree with you.
For the best receiver in the league, we didn't even get a first round draft pick, bro.
I agree with that. That was a terrible trade, and then you got the Larry Tunsil shit. You thinking about it, like I said, you guys could have had Le'Veon Bell and Trent Williams. I mean,
so basically, y'all saying whoever this white boy is from Boston, he sabotaged our franchise.
Been saying that for weeks, Laura.
But if we didn't have Deshaun, we wouldn't even have a fucking shot, bro. But we at least have him, bro. Our shit fucked up. Fuck the Miami Dolphins. Fuck the Arizona Cardinals. Fuck y'all, bro. I mean, fuck y'all, bro. I mean, this dude came down here ruined our franchise, bro.
Hey,
he
Laura.
fucked us over, bro.
Two more losses, Laura, and we're top 10. You lose the rest of your games, we're definitely top 6 or 5, bro.
I mean, they're not going to be that high, man. Houston's going to pick around 10, 9, 10, 11 at the latest. You know, they're not, you know, they'll be at the top. They'll be at the bottom of the lottery, you know. But the thing about Texas is, like, they don't have any assets anymore, and that's their problem. Like, they have, like, nothing else left to leverage. Like, the Laramie Tunsil deal fucked y'all up. I mean, you guys got your left tackle, but, like, that deal – when you think about it, that deal was made out of fear because he didn't want Deshaun Watson to retire like Andrew Luck did. That was what happened earlier in that season.
No,
Luck retired before the season started. That's what happened.
You cannot name one Pro Bowl left tackle the Texans had before Laramie Tunsil. That's how bad that organization.
Dwayne Brown had his good years.
Hells yes, he did.
He got you now. Yeah, we had Dwayne Brown, bro. He got you.
But Dwayne Brown was primarily right tackle, right?
Multiple Pro Bowler.
Dwayne Brown was a Pro Bowler.
Wasn't he majority? Didn't he come out as a right tackle?
No, you're wrong on this one. Just take your L. I'm not trying to get yeah, we have had, but
no, I love you, bro.
But did you guys?
Take your LP.
Quarterback.
Big L, bro.
We had Matt Shaw at
quarterback, man.
That was the Dwayne Brown problem. Is Dwayne Brown was blocking for Matt Shaw, bro, and that was the problem. That was it.
Let me ask you a question. At this point in JJ Watt's career, Lauro, What do you think you guys can get for him? Because it's not a first.
Third.
I can see that. Yeah, that's perfect.
Third.
What's his?
You know what? I'm lying. Give us a second. He still, man. Do you see his game? He had like 2 or 3 sacks, right?
He's playing well now, but the lights are off.
For losses, right? He's 10 years in. He's probably back on the juice like he was back in the day. So if a team wants him, I need like a maybe a second at the worst, bro. A second.
But just admit it. Wouldn't you rather have your first rounders in Trent Brown Trent Williams?
Smooth.
For you'd have a older left tackle, but a better one.
Hey, Dusty, let me tell you something. That
Sweetie,
move,
you want to come up?
That move on the side. Bill O'Brien, he's not a GM. He's not a coach. Okay, Dusty, right now you're like digging in my back, bro.
Pete, be back.
I understand.
I'm gonna stop digging because I know how you feel, bro. It's tough.
He fucked up, bro. I admit it. He said it's back, bro. I'm not arguing against that, bro.
No, how come when Dusty told you how your organization is,
I know. Well, let me tell Dusty about his highest paid coach in the fucking league, right? Wow.
I think Gruden's doing a pretty good job.
Dusty, you know what, Dusty? You know what? Tuck rule, bro. Fuck you. Tuck rule.
Okay. How come Dusty told you how your organization is? You were sitting there, bro. I told you gave me pushback.
Tuck rule, bro. Tuck rule.
Okay, fine, Tuck rule, but I'm gonna ask the question again, bro.
Hey, I understand what he said because you just mentioned Tuck rule. It just makes me emotional. I get it.
Tuck rule, bro. Yeah, exactly.
That's basically what he's talking like. So you're saying that Bill O'Brien is equal to the Tuck rule to y'all niggas?
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm gonna say this about it. I'm gonna say this about. I'm gonna start the talk tomorrow. I'm gonna start the hype for this game tomorrow. But I just want to say this, Houston. Not only do you have a problem, and I'm not being funny, but again,
we don't have a problem, Mace. We have like the 3rd best quarterback in the league, bro.
You have a problem, bro.
All he needs is
3rd best. You don't think that's a little?
I don't
think Sean Watson.
Here we go. When we get Eric Bieniemy next year calling the fucking shots, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
No, let me ask you a question. What if they go white?
Look, it's like we have fucking goddamn.
Asking the question. What happens if they go white, Law?
Eric Bieniemy is coming here, right?
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that.
And that's gonna be goddamn a crisis for the goddamn league, bro.
Abdul Jones says that Watson's in the top 3. I don't think so.
Bro, I'm telling you, if we get Bieniemy in here next year, and they already talking about it right now, just look at the goddamn rumors on the trades, bro. Look at the rumors.
All right, Tess, get back
bro,
up.
When we get Bieniemy next year, it's gonna be over because he wants to coach Deshaun Watson, bro. Look at the back chat. Look at all the little rumors. What do y'all look at all day? We finna be set up, bro.
You keep dreaming, Law. I love you. You keep dreaming.
All right. Look at
dreaming, bro.
Why you killing his dreams like that?
Because it's real. Because the real dream is coming.
Okay.
We know where that is.
The guy.
Thanks to you, by the way. Thanks to you. Thanks to the Texans.
The guy that's coaching the MVP right now, bro.
MVP of what?
The MVP of the league. The guy who is Patrick Mahomes' fucking mentor. He's coming here to be Deshaun.
Keep dreaming, Law.
How do you know that, Laro?
He's not coming, bro. And I'm gonna tell this right now. I love Law.
Okay, all right.
When he does
I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just asking, like, you know how many teams want to hire that dude? He gonna be able to pick where you want to go.
Black Wall Street agrees with you, by the way.
Here it goes.
Black Wall Street agrees with you, Laura.
This is damn near the 3rd largest city, about to surpass Chicago. Man, bro, Houston is fucking lit. We got everything. It's fucking 80 degrees right now, right, bro? Bro, who don't want to come down here?
Bro, the Dolphins would have been undefeated forever if it was like that, bro. Because Miami, we got everything down here in Miami.
And we got Deshaun.
The Dolphins should have been undefeated since 72, dude.
Y'all got Tua.
You talking like that?
Come on. We got Deshaun. He wanted to coach Deshaun. Deshaun is the Michael Jordan of the NFL, bro. He coming here, bro.
Tua sold more jerseys than Deshaun Watson has in his whole career in one season.
Tua got a bad hip.
Man, it don't matter what Tua has. I'm just saying he sold more jerseys than Deshaun Watson in 4 years, bro. Now, let me ask you, if the Dolphins were to play the Texans on Sunday, who you think win?
I don't think they'll score.
Who?
Houston.
I don't think the Texans will score either.
Oh my God, boy, y'all are like.
I mean, don't be like. Look, why y'all focus? Why y'all focused on Lauro?
I love me some Deshaun Watson.
Because Lauro keeps
but against my
talking.
team, I don't think this.
Dwayne, you
I
up
don't
here?
think y'all score.
Big boss, you up here?
Who out there thought that the Niners was going to beat the Bills?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I thought the Niners were going to hand
nobody,
it to the Bills
and
today.
that was another bad pick, Mace. A team going across country. You said they were going to win. Hey, Mace, you got to get some good
Man,
picks.
why do people bring that up? That's media. Well, what does going across country got anything to do with playing ball on the field?
It does.
No, it don't, bro.
Your body clock, your circadian rhythms are thrown off because it's physiologically
it's the difference.
difficult to adjust.
Bro.
To adjust.
Well, any field
you
I ever
asked the
played
question.
on,
I'm answering your question.
But I'm gonna tell you right now.
Answering your question.
Dwayne, I'm gonna tell
Let
you
me
right
answer
now.
the question.
Go ahead.
Let me answer the question. So when you adjust your time clocks off of what you normally do, it's always more difficult. That's why it is brought up. So that answers your question as
Dwayne,
to why.
it doesn't answer it, bro, because I'm going to stick on my stand. Listen to what I'm telling you, bro. These are athletes, bro. These people train day in and day out every single day, bro. These guys are physically educated away. Bro,
what
that
you
only
do
affects
at 8 o'clock in the
like
morning,
you, bro,
what you
someone
do
like
at 8 o'clock
that work
what you do at 8 o'clock in the morning,
have to do something physical, bro. These people train.
what you do at 8 o'clock in the
does not
morning,
affect them on that field at
it
all,
does,
bro.
because you get used to it. You're a creature of habit. You're a creature of habit. You work out certain days.
Dwayne.
You work out certain time. Right, they're programmed. You just said it. They're programmed. So now when you adjust that program by 3 hours, that's the difficulty. You just said it.
What is the difference between going
There's
from
a
cross
big difference
country?
because
I'm telling you that
it
is media
because
driven.
it's
It
a
has
time
nothing
lag.
to do with
It is not.
on-field
It's
production,
stats
bro.
driven as well. It's stats driven as well.
It has nothing to, it's not going to make a receiver. So you telling me Tyreek Hill runs slower in San Francisco than he does in New York? Answer that. Does he run slower in San Francisco than he runs in New York?
Kansas
So that's
City is
media
different,
bullshit
they're in the
driven
middle of
shit,
the
bro.
country.
That shit don't mean nothing because I go to California 4 hours away. You're going to still play ball. It's still a football, and it ain't going to change the game.
Yo, big dog. The difference is the reason why it's a difference is because, like, for example, when we play our games here on the West Coast, we play at 1 o'clock here. Now, if you take this 1 o'clock start time on the West Coast and you put it on the East Coast, it starts at 10. Now, playing a game at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and playing a game at 10 in the morning is a very different thing.
You know that
That's
this
right.
shit is
Your breakfast
you know that
cycles,
this business
your
is a
breakfast
scheduled
cycles,
business, right,
your
Dusty?
rest cycles, your muscle cycles,
They
all
prepare,
are changed.
plan, and
all
do
your
all
habits
of that,
are
bro.
changed, man.
You have to wake up.
It doesn't affect
and it
anything,
all
bro.
goes down with your circadian cycle. What you're used to doing
only
at
thing-
certain points of time during the day on a regular basis. Now, the reality is that there are teams and there are situations that when you can't overcome that by scheduling, by practice.
Dwayne, you think
but
NFL
a lot of
players
teams don't do that. A lot of teams. Why is it that so many West Coast teams come to the East Coast and they lose? Because they're used to doing things. They're used to doing things.
to a Florida team since forever, bro.
You know what? Can I speak?
Go ahead,
Listen. Let me tell you something.
They're used to doing things at a different time, and it throws them off.
It's media driven, bro. That's bullshit lies.
The stats show it. The stats prove it out big time.
Hey,
wait, let me say something.
Hold on.
Whatever your opinion is, that's your opinion. But the stats and the facts bring up the fact, and whether it's straight up or against the spread, it's always been more difficult for teams to make.
These players don't jump out of a plane on Sunday and play and just wake up. They're in California by Wednesday. They sleep by Thursday.
No, they don't get there by Wednesday. They get there by Friday. They get there by Friday or Saturday.
Exactly.
They don't get there
They still
Wednesday.
get to sleep.
See, you don't even know.
Bro.
You don't even know what the schedule is like. So how you gonna answer the question if you don't even know what the travel schedule is like? They don't travel on a Wednesday. They do a practice on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, that's the most important practice day of the week for NFL players, bro. Pete, what are you talking about, bro?
Bro, I'm just saying that I was using an example, bro. They practice when they practice at home is on Wednesdays, but when they gotta travel, you know what I mean? Like they still leave almost a whole day, 2 days before.
Yeah, but
so it's not like they're
Sunday,
landing
so
on Sunday playing.
play
And the only thing that's true about the fact is that there's a different time zone. That's the only shit that's true about this
That's the
station.
reason why they travel early.
Playing ball,
Hey, you
playing
know
ball,
what?
on-field
Okay.
production,
Hey, you know
this
what?
don't mean
Hold
nothing
up.
because
Wait a minute.
how
Okay,
is
fine.
Russell
Laura,
Wilson
okay.
4-1 against
Okay,
Florida
look.
teams?
Pete,
Hey, look.
what I just warned you about.
This is
Wait, Laura.
this is very relative right now. What I'm speaking about. Do you think that those so-called good wide DBs right now that you have for the Dolphins, right?
Yeah.
Do you think they not worried about what the fuck they gotta face next weekend? Bro, these guys are in they MacBooks or whatever, right? They looking at Tyreek and all the route trees, McCall, all those dudes, right? Bro, they working right now. Look, they are like in the lab and they working, they looking at it, right? Well, we being right now fanboys, right? Hey, Mace, you said you want to start this coverage right now, but this is the best time you want to start this coverage for the game next week because y'all gonna lose again. Y'all gonna lose again. What I'm trying to say is like these guys are in the lab looking at their
interception.
Buffalo's gonna win this. So Buffalo.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Laura. They're gonna have to
hold on. One
one
second before you continue that real quick, big dog. I was trying to say this. When you're an athlete, right? Everything is done on the schedule, and you have about 3 to 4 hours before the game where you have to carb load.
You knew I was gonna. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Like, so let's say if you're playing a game at 1 Eastern, which is 10 in the morning for you, that means you have to wake up around 6 or 7 in the morning and carb load, which is like you have to eat probably about 2,500 to 3,000 calories at 6, 7 in the morning Western time so that you can be ready to compete at 10 a.m. That is a big part of why it's hard to travel.
Hey yo, Mace, I can tell a nigga like Dusty actually plays sports like you, bro. Like that.
Yeah, so does I.
And I respect that, bro. I mean, Dusty really fucking knows.
And I
bro.
play sports, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. That to me, I played the same everywhere, bro. Any field, it was just no difference, bro. So I don't feel like any time zone is gonna hurt anybody. Furthest I played was a 1 hour time zone, bro. But I mean, it's not gonna make any difference on the field, bro. The quarterback is still gonna be the quarterback. Like I said, is Tyreek Hill gonna run slower in California than he does in New York or in Kansas City? Answer that for me. Anybody? Does he run slower?
It depends on what time he went to bed. That's what it is.
It depends on what time he went to bed. Bro,
they play in the middle of the United States. That's a bad example.
Wait a minute. So should he spend like
okay.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Laura, is Deshaun Watson gonna throw a slower ball to his receiver than he is?
Okay, here we go. Should a wide receiver coming out of college pay $300,000 to have a training team, right? So he can knock off 2/10 of his goddamn fucking 40, bro. And that's where I'm at right now. Because it's like a scam. It all is. And you know what I'm talking about if you've ever been on that fucking level, bro. You know what I'm talking about. It's all
it's like when they go to the London games, right?
London games. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I hope you're just on the same direct path. There's a thing in the NFL that, and it consistently happens nowadays. Players that are proven players take advantage of the rookie players getting their checks, and they find ways and they do things. For example, putting them on meal plans. You know, trying to jip them there to try to sell their own product to their own player. That still happens these days, bro. And these shits are expensive. Not saying it doesn't work. I'm not saying that the meal plans and all this shit don't work. I'm just saying it still happens today, bro. I'm talking about they're paying $30,000, $40,000 monthly for meals. That shit is unreal, bro.
But what that has to do with travel?
I'm talking about right now what Laura was just finished saying.
No.
We switched it up, Mace. You be just sitting back, laid back, not paying attention.
This is just like when I gave the plug to everybody the other night with the fight, bro. It's a different conversation. This shouldn't be talked about with everybody, bro. It's one of those. Just so happens I like you and I love you, Mace. Real talk. But right now,
we're talking sports now, Law. What's wrong now?
No, what I'm saying is like some conversations like go over people's heads, right? That's what I'm trying to break it down to. And right now we're talking about some of the same things, but I don't even feel comfortable talking about this right now.
Like what? We're talking sports.
I don't either, Laura.
Like real talk.
But you showed me you understand, so that's why I brought it up to be.
Yeah, I understand, bro. I understand exactly what you're talking about, bro.
About sports?
Yeah, I missed all of that, but we can move on.
Yeah, we can, but it's like a Dusty. Come on,
it's a
bro.
Scam, bro.
You know what it is, bro. Dusty.
You talk about the meal plans in the league, how they be trying to get the rookies and punk the rookies for their money and shit.
I mean, they gonna get the money back anyway. They gonna pay them, but they gonna get them. Hey, bro, before they even make the league, they already fucking in debt because they want to show up on the screen with fucking gold chains and shit, bro.
Yep, they have to pay back the agent. That's very true.
I mean, come on, Dusty. Now you know about that. That's why the conversation going on.
I mean, look at the houses they were at. That wasn't their home. That was the agent's home.
I mean, okay.
Oh, you talking about them UN players?
Yeah.
I think the players at the end of the day, like it's not like the thing about the playing professional sports to me is a lot like the military, and I've never been in the military, so forgive me if I'm not making the right analogy.
Especially like, football.
But it's like every part of your life is regimented. When you sleep, when you eat, what you eat, how you eat. You know how long, like everything everything has to be structured in order for you to do what you do. I mean, just think about the structure of a week. You play a game on Sunday, you're probably off Monday, maybe even Tuesday. That's when the painkillers wear off, but you ain't quite ready to practice because you're still sore. You probably ain't practicing until Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday.
Man, you know what? Fuck that, Dusty. You know you my boy. Why does the fucking NFL have so many bad boys then, bro? If it's that regimented, bro. Come on, bro.
What?
Come on, dude.
What do you mean, big? Like have so many bad boys?
Yeah. You like everything is regimented. So if it's so regimented, why do they have so many guys that go to the wayside or whatever?
Because you're going against the grain. Like for example, when you bring Josh Gordon into New England Patriots,
I'm gonna give you.
Like nigga, if you get out of line, nigga,
Dusty,
you have to pack your shit.
Look, he's ready to play.
He'll
be back for week
real
16.
street dude, real ghetto.
Hey, hold up.
And he killed the
NFL.
Go, though. But you never hear Edgerrin James' name no more. He was too ghetto, bro. He was too street.
I mean, what does that got to do with anything? Like, this is the thing about Edgerrin. Like, nobody. Like, this is the thing. Like, and I haven't been to the NFL, so forgive me. But the NFL to me is the one place in the fucking world where you can get white boys from Iowa and niggas from Compton and other niggas from Miami and other niggas from and other white boys from West Virginia, and you get them on the same accord. Like, this is the one place where people let a motherfucker live and be different. Like the NFL, like that's that place. Like you have a motherfucking white boy from South Dakota, and you lining up next to a nigga from fucking from Third Ward.
Hey, just know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. It be niggas on the team that they be like, hey, you know homeboy Sean or whoever. I mean, what? And they be like, damn, he on my team, bro. Niggas don't fuck with man. Dog, it's clear.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, Dusty. A lot of guys don't know the other players.
It's clicks on teams, just like it might be clicks on like.
Yeah, it's true.
Channels this shit, bro. It be clicks on teams the same way, bro. Dudes don't even know they fucking goddamn.
It's true, bro.
They goddamn teammate name, bro.
No, it's true. It's true, bro.
But that's exactly what
the NFL is, Dusty. But if he fuck up, recruited. Know that motherfucking name, though.
That's gonna happen, bro.
Know his name, bro. Real talk, bro. I mean, it's a camaraderie, bro. But everybody don't know everybody on these teams, bro.
It's true.
But the thing about that is like, yeah, everybody don't know everybody, but see, the NFL is like the everything is like, what I mean by regimented, I mean like there's different clicks for different. Like for example, you might go to the weight room, and the D line might come in and say, "Nigga, this is our bench press, motherfucker. Take that goofy shit
that's
somewhere
how they do
else."
it. And mostly the offensive line, they
take your goofy ass to the motherfucking to the treadmill,
baby,
bitch ass. Look, I'm gonna get my star P hoe ass nigga.
And you know what? And you know what? That goddamn offensive line coach, he gonna get checked by that goddamn wide receiver coach because Andre Johnson gonna walk in that motherfucker and be like, "Hey man, this our shit right now, man. Get them."
I don't think so. Those offensive linemen are much bigger than the wide receivers.
Goddamn locker room, bro. Hey, bro, it's about clout, right? Whoever.
I think especially if your offensive line is good, they get privileged.
JJ Watt is a white man. JJ Watt runs the Texas organization, bro. So whatever he says goes across the fucking goddamn whole. If it's not Deshaun or him, because he know he about to wash out, bro. It's whoever the alpha dog is, bro.
I don't look at the Texans with too many alpha dogs.
But they got alpha dogs. I mean,
we have a quarterback, bro, and that's what y'all don't have. So watch your mouth, son. We have a quarterback.
You can't say Texas ain't got alpha dogs. I mean, they got about.
How come they can never get past the second round?
They only got
because
the team isn't good. Like, when have they had a team good enough?
How many alpha dogs do the Texans got? And Laura, you a Texan, so I want you to sit here.
How many alpha dogs? I don't even look at Watt as an alpha dog.
Watson, that's it. I'm gonna give it to you.
Watt's an alpha dog. Don't play with Watt like that.
That's it.
Watt's too big of a loser to me.
I say Watt's an alpha dog. I say the old corner that you got in his day was an alpha dog. He might not be the alpha.
Use that shit talking about in his day.
No,
listen, this is what I mean by alpha dog.
Like stands for not for long, bro.
When you guys get to the AFC title game, let me know. Cause I'll tell you one thing: you ain't getting there as long as we got your picks. We're building up the stream, baby.
I'm gonna give it to their ass hard as fuck every time, cause y'all were dogging my ass and my Dolphins all damn last year, talking about the tank squad and shit.
And you know what? It hurt my soul that Nick Martin fucked that goddamn snap up the other week, because that would be another fucking draft pick that y'all wouldn't have got. We had a W on the fucking table.
That's why
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna look forward for you to be bad every
the league knows we had a W. So you know what?
Everything's good.
I hope whoever y'all draft with our draft pick has a fucking horrific injury the first year, bro. I'm hoping that right now, bro. I'm not fucked up, bro. I hope whoever has it has a horrific injury.
Don't let them win Sunday, La. That's all I'm going to tell you. Don't let them win Sunday.
Y'all pick was my pick. I hope he tears an ACL and his Achilles his first goddamn training.
See, we need y'all to understand. Like, see, I understand Laurel's pain because you guys, I understand his pain because they had
Steelers?
No,
I'm a Raider fan.
Raider. Oh, you've been in the you understand heavy too. Y'all been losing a long while too. So go ahead.
I get it, bro. Like I can't never.
Did you see that pass to
Ayuk with us, boy?
Oh yeah, right here. Well, we got that pass to Ayuk. We got like
a beautiful
5-second delay.
And you say Mullins is dead. Mullins can play in this league. Oh, what a
the thing about Mullins is they got offered, I want to say, a second or a third for him last year, and they didn't take it.
Yeah, because that's Shanahan.
That's how
Kyle works, bro.
He must like him.
I know he does.
I mean,
I don't like him.
Mullins is looking better than some of the crap. I mean, Mike Glennon in the world, Ryan Fitzpatrick's of the world. Let's just be realistic here.
I mean, look, Mullen is not the answer. I mean, look. Let me tell you something. And I hope I test this here, right? Everybody rag on Jimmy, but without Jimmy, these motherfuckers was in the lottery. This is a fact. So motherfuckers talk about their quarterback. Hold on, motherfuckers talk about their quarterback suck, and you say we need to get rid of him. Well, get rid of him and get who? That's the question I ask.
I'll say this. I know it's Cincinnati, and I think that there'll be more focus this Sunday. I watched some of the film today of Tagovailoa, especially in the second half.
He looked good.
Yeah, he was good. He was good. And I think, again, I've been saying this for the longest of time. They have to get that boy more talent. And when they do on offense, a running game, another receiver, he's going to be ready to go next year.
Mace.
Did you see what I was saying about the way they was throwing the Gesicki and double?
Hey, look, I can't allow it, Dusty. You know what I'm saying? I need a co-sign. Mace, You
I
gotta.
don't love the kid, Lau. Don't put
Mace,
that on me.
you have to pick your side of the fucking fence, bro. I love you,
Dude,
Mace.
I've been saying it
Mace,
for weeks,
pick
Lau.
your
You don't
side
want to
of the
listen.
fence, bro.
I said that he will be the quarterback of 3 Super Bowls. I've been saying this.
Okay, so who has a quarterback that's a game manager, as you have told him that he Mace? Come
And
on,
he
bro.
is. He ain't nothing
Mace.
special.
So who? Name one game manager that's won 3 Super Bowls, bro.
Who won 3 Super Bowls? Terry Bradshaw.
He wasn't a game manager.
Yes,
You
when
see,
you have Franco
do you
Harris.
see?
Yes,
Like
he
this
was.
is what I mean, Mace. Like you sick, bro. You think Terry Bradshaw was a game manager?
Yeah, and
Motherfucker was
then
the
in
number
his
1
last
draft
Super
pick.
Bowl, and
He won
the
4
last
Super
year he won
Bowls.
the Super Bowl. Chuck Noll let him go loose, and he had a good year for Terry, and he won the MVP of the Super Bowl. He deserved it. The one when they beat the Rams in the Rose Bowl. Terry deserved it. They let Chuck Noll let him. Hey baby, here's my baby Dusty.
God bless that baby Dusty and the whole
Yes,
family.
Dusty did a hell of a job. Back to
Give her
Laura.
love, Dusty. Give her love.
The Super Bowl when they beat the Rams, he wasn't a game manager.
Rumors are all she hears is Dolphin talk.
Say that again?
She
Yeah,
might
that's
be
what she does
Dusty.
here.
She
She'll
might be
hear
a
it beginning
Dolphin.
tomorrow
She
when I
might be
get
a
back.
Dolphin fan.
Yeah, she'll hear it tomorrow when I get back. I'll start the Chief Week, but I don't want to talk about that tonight. Let me get back to what we were saying. Law, I feel bad for you. I do, bro. But you better get a football man. Forget the coach. You better get a football man. Not only knows how to draft.
Hey, bro, look at the rumors. It's already set up. The guy, Gaines, or whoever he is, and the enemy, they're gonna be 1-2 up in our
I mean,
Talk about
I'm gonna be honest with you,
Dorsey and the enemy.
Yeah, bro. It's already, hey, bro, it's in the works. It's over.
The deal ain't done till the paperwork's done,
Laura, I'm
bro.
gonna be honest with
If
you.
you guys can get
And
Bieniemy,
there's
that'll
gonna be
be
a
a great
lot of
look.
teams that's gonna be going for him.
The enemy wants
a couple of weeks ago.
Deshaun Watson, bro. It's about his lifelong legacy. Black on black crime, bro. They gonna do it together. It's over.
Man,
this
is why I say they should trade Deshaun Watson because they're not going to recover.
That's coming from Dusty. That's not coming from me, but Dusty's right.
They're not going to
Andy Reid is not the reason why fucking Pat Mahomes is so good right now, bro.
You fucking out of your mind. You don't think that.
Okay.
Yes,
all
he
right.
is.
All right. Okay.
No, I don't believe that.
Hey, bro, you better realize.
Laura, don't be down, bro. Don't let people put you down because
I'm not gonna let them because I know what's coming next year, and we talking on the low.
Let's just think about the
You want the
AFC
truth?
South for a
You
second.
know what I think would be
Let's
perfect
just
for
think
you,
about the
Dusty?
AFC South for a second. Hold on.
What's up?
Dusty,
The
you know what I
Texans are
think be
still going to
perfect
have
for
the
you?
best quarterback next
What's that?
year. Phillip Rivers, he's
I mean,
done,
not
bro.
Dusty. By the way, Mahogany for your
Tannehill is
daughter
not
is
it,
so
bro.
cute.
Hey, hold up. Can everybody hear everybody?
I can hear
hear
everybody.
him.
Laura, let me say this to you. You know who'd be perfect for you? You're gonna think you're gonna go, I don't want him.
No,
you know what I think is perfect for you?
Eric Bieniemy. No,
Nope.
we good.
Nope.
Bro.
Nope. Jim Caldwell would be perfect for you.
Man, fuck
And
that.
I'm gonna
Too
tell you,
old, man.
no. Jim Caldwell
he's
was
too
great in
old, man.
Detroit.
You don't
That's
want
why those 2 white boys got fired last weekend.
Not in Houston.
Bro.
Not in Houston. I'm gonna tell you why not in Houston.
Eric Bieniemy, right? He played. That was
See,
that
he
Notre
keeps talking
Dame.
about Eric
That was
Bieniemy,
that
bro.
Notre Dame
If I am
Hell
the
no,
Houston
Mace.
Texans,
right.
You know who would be
if I'm
perfect for
Houston, I
Deshaun
would go
Watson?
Jim Caldwell, bro, because Jim Caldwell will bring that franchise something
Forget
they've
Jim
never
Caldwell,
had.
bro.
He
Forget
will
Jim
give them a
Caldwell.
kick
You
in
need an
the
offensive
ass. He
mastermind
will
with
take
Deshaun
names.
Watson, bro.
Niggas will be cut. Jim
Give him
Caldwell
Mike
will be
Shanahan.
The Jim Caldwell's too quiet and too dignified. That Houston need a coach that'll get in your
He's
face.
not innovative.
I'm not saying innovative. I'm saying
Houston needs a veteran coach, bro. Bring Mike Shanahan back.
And
out
that's
of
Jim
retirement.
Caldwell, bro. He'd be perfect.
Why don't they go get Jim Harbaugh from Michigan?
No,
the owner doing that.
Hey, man,
He's gonna be available soon.
Deshaun need that young blood coming in here. Bieniemy, who's been
I
coaching
don't think
goddamn
so. I
Tyreek
think
Hill
the
and
Houston
all them
Texans,
little gadget guys, bro. That's what we need up in here, bro.
If Houston got Jim Caldwell to kick a foot up the ass of that
Jim Caldwell's
franchise,
not going to be able to do that
Hey, you know
anymore
what?
for health
Because
conditions.
you know what?
That's
Everybody
why
on
he'd be a good choice, but
his name is
his health
look,
is not going to take that.
No, he's
look,
back,
here's the thing
he's
right
back
now,
in the
Mace.
mix. I guarantee you he'll get
Hey,
one
yo,
of these
Mace.
coaching jobs.
Hey, yo, Mace. The thing is anybody on this panel knows that with Deshaun Watson, bro, people scared of goddamn Eric Bieniemy coming here, bro. They scared of it because it's gonna be the same thing going on in KC right now, bro. It's gonna be the same thing going on in Kansas City right now.
The thing is, Laro, y'all don't have a chance with Eric Bieniemy. 0% chance, bro.
I don't know about 0.
You know how many interviews?
Maybe you could trade a third round draft pick for Chan Gailey.
The only way you guys have a chance with Eric Bieniemy is if you guys hire a GM that has we
have a quarterback. We have the quarterback. We got this
baby Dusty.
And he locked in, bro.
Your new GM is gonna hire a coach near his buddy, bro. It's a buddy system.
Yep. And look what happened in Detroit. When Jim Caldwell put that fat bastard with a pencil in his ear, and how did that work out?
Right. How you think Brian Flores got here to Miami? You think it was
because him and the GM were good friends?
Okay, let me tell you something. Do you see Deshaun Watson when? Man, who don't want to coach Deshaun Watson, bro?
It's not up to your owner, bro. Let me ask you a question.
Wait. Let me get him real quick, man.
Laro, let me ask you an honest question. If the next coach, well, let me put it this way, because this is the way it should work usually. If the next GM is white and he brings him some young white guy that's his buddy, what are you going to say?
Bro, that's
answer the question.
Answer the question. It's not going to happen, though. It's not going to happen because we already had the
100.
The question
100.
is
Cash app 100. Are you hearing me? 100.
Look, see, this the problem, and the problem with look, and I'm not trying to be mean to you, but this is the thing: coaches are not going to want to come coach with a team who doesn't have any assets.
Facts.
Yeah, you have a quarterback, but you have nothing else.
That's it.
No draft. Tell them, Dusty. No draft picks.
Nope. You're gonna have a hard time getting somebody. And I get.
I asked Laro like 20 minutes ago to name his name the dogs on the Texans. He could only name 2. So think about that.
Oh no, hold up. My linebacking core are beasts, bro.
Again,
my linebacking core
100 in the cash app. I say they don't hire a
Reader go. You guys
Dusty,
needed
give
him.
it to him, Dusty.
Seriously,
nobody's gonna look. If I was Eric Bieniemy, why would I come coach in Houston when I could go somewhere that actually has something to coach?
Facts.
Okay, if a coach takes Dusty, here you go. If a coach takes a job, he's obviously going somewhere where they underachieve, right?
Now, and this is another thing.
No. Answer the question, bro.
People want to coach Deshaun.
You gotta answer my question, bro.
What's the question? I didn't even hear it. I ain't even gonna do ask the question, bro.
What I'm trying to say, if it's a new coach, he's going somewhere where they haven't achieved, right? Or where they need a better system, right? So what better place to come and to coach the golden child, the Michael Jordan of the NFL, bro? He's in Kansas
City. Hold on. Let me bring my girl into this conversation.
Go ahead. Go get her.
What would be why? Because my man Laura on here, he's from Houston, and he wants them to go get Eric Bieniemy. Now, what I said was Eric Bieniemy is going to be able to choose where he wants to go because everybody's going to want to hire him. Correct? A lot of people are going to want to hire him. Possibly, right? Now, I told Lauro that it's not enough draw in Houston to bring him there because they don't have a whole lot of assets to cover. They have a quarterback, but they don't have much else.
I mean, the quarterback is a big deal.
But we had a city of Houston. I mean, come on, bro. We live.
Are you gonna get me $100?
I bet you whatever. I bet you whatever. Let Miss Dusty go ahead. I mean,
quarterback is a good reason. I would give him. I wouldn't flat out and say no. I wouldn't go to. You wouldn't choose Houston. I mean, you got Deshaun there, so that's enough.
What happened about the draft picks, but not there?
That's a tough one because I don't have any draft picks for the next two, three drafts. You gotta do some. You gotta get some maneuvering. You guys need to get a GM first.
Okay, let me give you the inside side. If y'all go to y'all,
This is the bet I'm trying to make with Laurel. I'm saying that the next GM will not hire a black coach.
Trade either. No, it's just not. They don't have any.
You don't know
Texans
that.
are going to be bad for the next
Hiring-
20, 30 years, bro. Sorry
That's
to tell
not
you.
Hiring a
possible.
black
See, you
coach in
just-
Texas
Y'all
is
mad
not going
that
to
we
work.
man, you know what?
They're gonna
Y'all
be back
mad we
for 20
Because-
years.
y'all mad we got Deshaun Watson, bro.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey, hey, hey! You know what?
I'm not worried about your
After
ass. I'm building
the
a dynasty
University
in Miami
of
off your
Texas,
backs.
9 years.
The hell
after
I'm
the
worried
University of
about.
Texas
One might be wasting
had a
Deshaun's
failed
prime
attempt.
years, but
You hear that? She
After-
said they might be
I
wasting
heard
Deshaun's
that.
prime years.
But you know what? Y'all had Jimmy and y'all didn't do shit, Miss Dusty. I mean, real talk.
Well, Miss
Y'all had
Dusty is a
Jimmy.
Niner fan, okay? I'm a Raider fan. She a Niner.
Okay.
Hey.
What? Y'all got Josh Jackson and y'all ain't doing shit with him. Y'all wasting this guy.
Well, you know what? I don't
Real
think
talk,
the state
bro.
of Texas is ready for another black head coach for a major team after the failed attempt that University of Texas had with what's that kid Charlie Groom?
That was disgraceful what they did to
You
him.
know, yeah. So they ain't ready yet. So I don't think that Bieniemy is gonna go there. But y'all have to get a GM that has to be to establish a player personnel department that can scout and not have to worry about the first and second round draft pick, but still be able to get talented players.
Yep.
Hey, is anybody paying attention to how much Diggs is digging into Verrett's tail?
All I know is this. I'm getting back to Laurel. I wish Laurel would take the $100 back. He is so
I
confident.
got it, man. It's all good. This dude just said something about Diggs. It's amazing that my franchise is better than a whole lot of you guys' franchises.
You really believe that?
And we traded away this my guy. We traded away the guy with the dreads. We traded away the best wide receiver in the league for a fucking bag of peanuts. And we had a coach and a GM that sabotaged our
So that your franchise is not. So that your franchise is not good anymore. Because you're funny. What was and what is two different things. So you can't say that your franchise is good now because y'all traded away assets. Your cupboards is bare, so you're not a good franchise right now. J.J. Watt is probably leaving soon.
Tell him.
And he should.
Very
Tell him,
overrated.
Dwayne.
No,
Who
he's
else
not
is leaving
overrated.
soon?
He's just old.
Yeah,
He's diminished. That's all he is. He's diminished. He's not what he was 5 years ago.
I see you, Laura, in like 10, 20 years, just continuing using the same shit. At least we have Deshaun Watson.
Yeah,
Okay. Here we
Mace.
go. How many years has Aaron Rodgers been dormant, right? Aaron Rodgers was dormant for like 3-4 years, right? He didn't have a shot, he wasn't making the playoffs. He was talked about as being whatever, right? You guys know where I'm going with this. Look, we have a quarterback. We're going to have time to retool because we have a guy that's going to keep us in the game. Now, hold up, Mace. Now, Aaron Rodgers is the MVP candidate above Pat Mahomes right now. We have a quarterback, so you don't have one.
No, we do, and we're gonna have our dynasty in 2 years. That's going to begin off your backs. And you know
who's gonna have the best defense?
I said, Law, I'm gonna
NFL?
send you your favorite. I'm gonna send you your favorite cocktail, bro, because I'm gonna love you. Thank you. Like I'm gonna say it again, Law. Laramie Tunsil, the day he slipped, and we took him at 13 and flipped him to you, is the day we will
flipped him.
now building this terrific dynasty in Miami.
Mace, you might draft a guy who has an ACL and Achilles injury the first practice.
Ian was just I wish he would pop
for your
up.
franchise, bro.
Because he could tell you some of our great prospects. I'm gonna say right now, our Hall of Fame running back will be in this draft coming.
Hey man, what's your history of drafting, bro? You drafted Ryan Tannehill, bro.
That wasn't a bad pick. Don't do that, Laura. Tannehill wasn't a bad pick.
Tannehill was a horrible pick.
No, it wasn't. It was the
Bro,
no,
Tannehill,
it
nobody was
wasn't.
gonna touch Tannehill in the first round. Just
No,
like
man, knock
nobody
it
was gonna
off.
touch Noah
Hold
Benogany in
on,
the first round.
The Redskins came out and said that they was gonna take him at
No,
12.
that was all smoke and mirrors,
Hold on,
bro. So they
no,
could
it
get
I
their
wish
wasn't.
players.
Tackman, man. Anyone sees Tackman, tell him
Bro,
I
I'm
need
telling you,
him
bro.
up.
No
this
team was gonna touch Tannehill. There's no
then
way in hell.
Tannehill, man, Shanahan said if Bruce Allen didn't do what he did, he was gonna take him at 12.
Then they should have.
He said he wanted to take Tannehill at 12
You don't think
and build up his team with that draft, and then he said he wasn't even gonna take Cousins in the fourth.
Hey, Dusty, that was a bad pick, bro. That was a horrible pick.
It wasn't a bad pick. No, I'm gonna tell you what was bad about it.
Big time. Thank you, bro.
No, I'm gonna tell you what was bad about it. What was bad about it was you guys didn't do right by him. Just like
What do you mean, Dusty? Hey,
you guys, I'm gonna tell you.
Laro, man, no, hell no, bro. You're not a Dolphin fan.
No. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why you didn't.
Hey, Laro,
I'm gonna tell you.
Laro, hold on.
So why is he taking Tennessee to the AFC Championship, but you guys couldn't get to the damn playoffs?
You done,
Because
bro.
we didn't have the personnel. We're getting the personnel now,
ask you
Dusty. We're getting
That's
there.
not Tannehill's fault.
What do you guys
I'm gonna
have
say it
on
They
again,
did get
Dusty.
to the playoffs, but then they had
Watson,
the Tannehill got injured, and they had two offensive linemen injured in that year. They did make it to the playoffs, so they did make it to the playoffs with Tannehill.
Dusty,
This
I'm
is
gonna
what
tell
I'm
you right
saying,
now,
and
bro.
you got Tannehill. Look, man, I'm not saying Tannehill was.
Man, listen, bro.
I'm not.
Listen, Dusty. When you draft a quarterback top 10, right? This man better be elite, bro. He better be like a
And he wasn't
Deshaun
elite.
Watson.
And he was a former fucking wide receiver,
Exactly,
bro.
bro. And he didn't use none of those fucking skills, bro. He didn't break tackles. He didn't evade rushers. He didn't use
And
that
when's
4 or
gonna
5
get
speed at all,
Havoc?
bro.
But
He
how?
sat back there
Havoc
in the pocket,
from Georgia,
and he got hit
who were
and got sacked.
he was
Back
bragging in here
back after
Saturday
back,
night
bro.
about how great his Titans was, and I told him, bro, you may lose this game because they got a better combo than you do. Oh no, Tannehill, yeah, that's how Tannehill getting his ass beat yesterday with
Now
38.
Tannehill. Now I'll agree. Tannehill did regress, but at the same time, I think a lot of that had more to do with scheme and not putting him in a position to succeed.
Yeah,
Because
Havoc,
You
if
see,
you're
Dusty.
listening,
You see,
why don't
Dusty.
you
This is
pop
where I
up in
think
here
you're
and talk
wrong.
about your Titans, bro?
Dusty, I think this is where it's not that. The thing is, Tannehill coming out of college attributes and athletic skills were so high. They were talking. This man was dunking on. They were showing film of him dunking on people playing basketball, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Abdul,
They selling this
I
man
don't
like
have a
a
problem
movie, bro. This
when
man
people talk
runs a
about Bo Jackson
4.5.
in
He
the
used to
top
play
in the Mount
receiver.
Rushmore. I don't have a problem with that, my brother.
This man was
Getting back
supposed.
to what I was
Tannehill
saying.
was supposed to be like a Deshaun Watson, bro.
Hey, you know what? Here we go.
Felt
Here we
real.
go. Here it is.
Yeah.
Marcus Mariota.
Yeah.
Same thing that Tannehill is, bro. I mean, bro, you can have
The only
some
difference
athletes,
is Tannehill has a better arm.
You guys do know Marcus Mariota won
but
a
they the
playoff
same
game
guy.
in
They the
Kansas City.
same guy, though. They the same guy.
They're not the same guy. They're not, because first of all, like this is the thing about Tannehill. You have to understand what he's good at, and the way that you see, this is the thing. People looked at his athletic ability and said that this is what he should be because this is what he's putting on paper. But if you look at the tape, like what he's good at is doing the whole play action thing and being a mobile quarterback in a running offense. And that's what you guys didn't do. You guys tried to spread it out. You tried to make him throw the ball 40 times a game, and it just doesn't fit with his skill set. Now, I'm not saying Tannehill. Now, this is what I'm saying about Tannehill. If you guys would have put him in a better position to succeed, he would have done better. That is a fact. Because he's in a better situation and he's doing better.
Well, what is he?
You see, you got to understand something, Dusty.
You see Corey Davis last week?
What has he won, though? What has he won? Because he got his ass handed to him, bro. The last couple of weeks.
Did you see Corey Davis last week, though?
I think people are too soft on these top 10 pick quarterbacks, especially.
Of course they are.
They too soft on them, bro. Because
of course.
You got to understand, bro, when you one of these top 5, top 10 quarterbacks, your franchise is already dust.
Dusty, did you just see that stick at the goal line?
I did see it, man. That was an ugly play. But let's keep it real though. Like, I'm not saying Tannehill was supposed to be great or a Hall of Fame or anything like that. I'm just saying he wasn't put in a position to succeed. They didn't try to do what he was good at. They tried to force him to be something else.
Exactly, I agree with that.
To make the Dolphins succeed, bro.
Well, you know what? We're past
what?
We're past that stage with Tannehill. The dynasty is going to be in place. We're not worried about
it. I watched every single last Tannehill game, bro. Every one. Never missed a Tannehill game.
Hey, Mace, you know what? I got a suggestion for you, bro.
Yes, sir.
You should have a one-on-one with Shirley, right? With
With
little
who?
Shirley, right? With little Shirley, right?
No, she ain't talking to me, bro.
No.
Law, leave that
Hey,
alone.
hey,
Don't
hey,
go
no,
there.
no.
Law, don't go there, bro. She
Hey,
ain't talking
I
to me,
don't
bro.
know what y'all talking about. I don't know about that shit. What I
Law,
want to
trust me. Law,
no, Mace.
trust me,
What I'm
bro.
talking
Just leave
about is
that girl
this.
alone, bro. Leave her out of this.
Okay, listen. Have a one-on-one with somebody from Chicago, because Chicago should be burning right now, right? Because Pat Mahomes and Deshaun Watson got drafted before that bum Trubisky.
Now, why do you think the Chicago Bears, whose GM is going to get fired on Black Monday, and I don't have that here. As soon as I get home, around 9:30 Eastern time, I'm going to be laughing at his ass. And I love that thing. I love when these coaches and GM to get fired. Why do
They
you think
wanted a white
fired,
quarterback, bro? I'm gonna answer it. They wanted a white quarterback.
There you go. And I will mention that on January the 3rd.
It is what it is. They wanted a white quarterback.
I'm going to do that. You know me, I do the race card here.
Here we go. The Chicago Bears may have had a NFL championship. They could have had that Lombardi trophy if they had drafted Sean or Mahomes. They would have had it already. But they so racist up there. They don't want a black quarterback, so they drafted fucking Trubisky from fucking North Carolina, bro.
You think y'all should let Shirley up, man. I want her to explain that.
No, she's not talking to me, bro. Yo, Dusty, she ain't talking to me, bro. After what happened,
y'all got into it,
bro.
Y'all got into it?
Not me. The man who was just finished talking got into it with her. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
No, I did. Not me, right?
No, you was saying some shit to her.
No,
I knew you was. 'Cause I heard you. I was looking for the fight.
Bro, I
You
gave
wasn't
y'all
the only one. I forgot who was up here fucking with her too. I think Star Platinum was also who was really digging in. Yeah, she's not talking to me no more, bro.
Oh, y'all let Star Platinum get a hold of her?
Yeah, man. It was fucked up in here for her. She was in tears. I could tell by reading her comments in the chat room.
Oh,
Mace, stop simping, bro.
I'm not simping, bro. I don't like to bother. I don't like to bother people unless they agitate me. That girl never agitated me.
She's a nice girl, but we'll leave her alone for
Shirley is
now.
cool, bro. Shirley got
She
me.
all right, man. She
Next time you
cool.
bump into her, Laura, why don't you tell her that? Instead of
Shirley,
going in about her personal life with men.
Hey, look, Mace, listen, let me tell you something, bro. I'm a regular dude, but I like you because you was the first nigga in the manosphere that started talking about sports.
And I'm gonna keep to it. If you guys continue to talk about Deshaun Watson, we'll roll with it.
Hey,
I don't
I
give a
see a
fuck
dude
about
like
women right now.
I see a dude like Dusty who likes sports. So I fuck with Dusty, bro. I like sports. I want to talk about sports more than I want to talk about the democracy, bro. I don't like
the fight was going to be on. That was should have been the focus. And you was giving me updates on the undercard. I appreciate that, sad nigga.
And I gave all y'all niggas a plug how to get the shit.
And I deleted the fight. I'm sorry for guys.
Is they gonna quarterback sneak?
I had
Is
to
they gonna
delete
quarterback
the
sneak it?
Yeah.
Are they gonna quarterback sneak it right now?
Oh, let me see. They didn't get in. I'll tell you that. Oh, there's a flag.
Oh, they tried it.
There's a flag. It's motion on the Niners.
He got in. Oh, false start.
Yeah, false start. Yeah, motion. I want to get back to sports. I want to get back to Deshaun Watson for a second. And
what's up, Mace?
I understand why Laurel has a high opinion of him. I do too. My mother loves him because my mom with the Clemson. She loves the guy. There's nothing wrong with Deshaun Watson, by the way. Nothing. I would never have signed that 4-year extension.
Oh, that was a fumbled snap.
I would never sign that extension. Yeah.
You was done with the Deshaun Watson?
No, I said that he should have never signed the extension.
Okay.
Why don't you sign a $400 million extension?
Exactly.
160, by the way, Dusty.
Hey,
4 years, 160, all the money guaranteed.
Here we go. Hey, Mace, and you know what? So what if he had went out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he had tore his ACL and his Achilles on one play.
I don't know
before. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. It's happened before. It's happened before. Look at DeMarcus Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell a grown man, not to sign the deal, bro. He's gonna do what livelihood says do, right? So Mace, you're wrong right now, bro.
And this is a reason why Deshaun Watson can sign that deal, because even as expensive as that deal is, anybody would trade for it. I guarantee you, if Deshaun Watson was on the market,
yeah, but no, we're not trading him because
everybody
he
would
good.
trade for that contract.
We're not gonna do it because he good. We're not gonna trade him, bro. He the truth, bro. And
my bad, Law. I don't mean to be digging in like that.
I will say this.
I know you doing it, bro. He the truth, bro.
I will say this in Laro's defense. They'll get a good if it's not the bullshit.
That's a pig.
Good Boy Network. If they get a good coach, like a being, him and Deshaun should roll pretty well.
But this is my question: why would Bieniemy want to come there without no first round picks for the next couple of years?
Because he's looking more at the quarterback and he can make something work.
Hey, you ready to come on camera? I want to show these niggas what it's really like. You ready to come up? If you want to come up, I will fucking put this motherfucker on live camera. You ready?
Yo, hey Mace.
Yeah,
I wanted because
what you talking about?
I ain't get to hear a lot of Dolphin talk because Larry ain't go up. I don't know what's going on with Larry, but he ain't come up. What you think about the Tua game Sunday? Be realistic.
He played well.
You think he played well?
Yeah,
that was the best game he played.
That I agree. That is the best game he played, but it was I was so frustrated, bro. This team went 1 for 10 on third down.
They always do. They've been doing that for the last 7 years.
I know, but listen, the thing that frustrated me the most, and I hope y'all could understand, is this team early in the game they went for it on fourth down. What was it was what 4th and 2 at the goal?
And they tried to do a trick play.
What's up with that, bro?
I mean, you guys aren't good in the red zone because you guys weren't good in the red zone at the time. I think that was after Bruh had got ejected. You know, you guys really don't have a red zone threat like that outside of your tight end. That was why.
But you trying to do it,
people. We don't have a complete
you
team,
can't do
bro.
a trick play when it's not a trick play. I mean, it looked awful. So you're better off just handing it off to Gaskins for fighting.
You know the truth?
Didn't he fumble though? I mean, like all of your running backs fumbled in the last 2 weeks. I understand. Look, this is the thing about Flores. He was a scout.
Game, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He's a scout though. You got to understand how scouts think. Like the way a scout thinks. You know what I'm saying? They're not going. Like if they feel like they can't do anything, they're not going to do it. Like he doesn't care what anybody. He's a scout. That's what they do. Like he's not going to give these Laird the ball and knowing that he's having fumble issues. He's not going to give the ball.
I go a step further, and you make a great point, Dusty. That's why I have you up here. Flores works in cahoots with the GM, and whoever he likes, he's going to get him. That's just
okay. You know what, Mace? How many points are you guys going to lose by next week, bro?
I'm giving the Chiefs a 10-point victory. The scary thing about this game coming up from a Miami perspective is,
come on.
No, let me finish. The Chiefs has not exploded in weeks.
Mace, you guys lost when you thought it was a dynasty last week, bro. I'm not going to, Mace. I love
yesterday.
Hey, Mace, I love you, Mace. Right? You my guy. Because look, the only reason why I'm in this space because it ain't too many of us that love sports like me, right? But Mace, you calling your squad a fucking dynasty, bro? You don't even have a franchise quarterback. Mace, I'm not gonna take it easy on you. I'm not gonna take it easy on you, bro. I'm not gonna take it
quarterback. Let's not start on Tua like that. Tua is their quarterback. Let's not stun on Tua like that.
I'm not gonna take it easy on you, Mace, bro.
I don't know why, Law. Because we'll be winning Super Bowls off your back. You're gonna still be cheering on Deshaun, not going anywhere.
Why you gotta dig into it? Why you gotta twist the dagger, Mace? You just put the dagger in his chest and then you twisted it so that the wound wouldn't close.
But Mace is right because at the end of the day, you know how it goes. Oh, the end of the NFL.
We got Deshaun at the end of the day.
Y'all
not better than us.
Law's gonna be in here pissed.
Listen, this Dolphins defense is about to be so elite that the new NFL, they like to say, is all high powered and high scoring. The Dolphins defense is about to shut that shit down, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be scoring on the Dolphins in about 2 years, bro.
But y'all traded Minka, bro.
Let's look at the schedule, shall we?
Y'all gave us $1 million
Is
picks.
Tom
We
Brady
about to
going to
get $1
score
million
this
first
defense
round
next
picks.
year?
As
No.
good as
Drew Brees? No. Is the new quarterback in Atlanta going to score on this defense next year? Hell no. Neither is Teddy Bridgewater.
As good as Byron Jones and them other fuckers, y'all would even have been better with Minka. Minka was the new Sean Taylor, bro, and y'all gave him away.
That's fine, Lauro. But listen,
that wasn't nowhere near close to the comp.
Another thing that goes under the stone with Miami.
Minka is not Sean Taylor. That's a completely different comp. Minka is nowhere near Sean Taylor. That's apples and oranges. Sean Taylor, that's not a good comp.
Sean Taylor,
hey, bro, if
Miami
we can have a stream
where we
hey, hold up. If we can have a stream where we show Minka versus Sean Taylor highlights, I guarantee you I will beat you, bro. I'm telling you right now. I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee. Look, Dusty, I'm telling you.
Take Minka, that L, Lauro. There is absolutely no way you're gonna sit here and try to convince me that Sean Taylor and Minka Fitzpatrick are almost identical. No way in hell, bro. I'm not gonna accept that shit here, bro. No way, bro. But matter of fact, they played in different eras, bro.
What I'm saying is, I know it's blasphemy. I know it's blasphemy, right? Okay, so who's better? Ed Reed. Who's better? Ed Reed, right? Sean Taylor, right?
If you would have compared Minka to Ed Reed, then I would have probably said, all right.
My brother, nice.
Who's better?
Nice. I like your setup.
Who's better? Sean Taylor, Ed Reed. Who's better?
Well, it's apples and
Sean
oranges.
Taylor, bro. Not even close.
Sean Taylor, bro.
This is the thing, but Minka is more Ed Reed than Sean Taylor. When I was watching tape on Sean Taylor, the comp that I had on him was a young Adrian Wilson. Not Ed Reed.
Damn, you remember Adrian Wilson from the Cardinals? That mother.
Young Adrian Wilson when he still had range.
Yeah, Buffalo. This guy.
That was my comp on Sean Taylor. It wasn't Ed Reed.
I'm not gonna sit here and disregard your comp, but I think Ed Reed is on the stage of himself. Just in the same era he played.
We're talking about a Hall of Famer now. So
if Sean Taylor never his life taken away early in his career, he would have been
Sean Taylor as well. But I will put Minka into the Ed Reed role more than Sean Taylor because
he doesn't have the Sean Taylor size. Sean Taylor was 230 pounds. He's not that big.
And he was range, bro. He was everywhere, bro.
Sean Taylor was a fucking animal.
But he was 230.
Hey, you know what? I'm about to throw a curveball. How do y'all feel about the honey badger in this conversation, bro? Like real talk.
The honey badger in the safety conversation?
In this conversation, we having a safety conversation right now. How do y'all feel about the honey badger, bro? Real talk.
I don't like him.
Honey badger's good.
Honey badger's he's one of the best safeties in the league.
I mean, as compared to like Sean, Ed, and all that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think he doesn't compare with. He doesn't compare with anybody.
He's not there for one reason. Okay?
Maybe a Bob Sanders if y'all like Bob Sanders.
He's not
that's not a good comp. Bob Sanders was real physical. Tyler Matthew ain't.
Tyron Matthew is smacking, bro. What you talking about?
Bob Sanders was super physical. Tyron Matthew is not the same type of physical as Bob Sanders.
Did you see the play he made?
Both of them were like 5'9", bro.
Hey, if you got safety,
they're not even physically built the same way.
But the game was different. Like Bob Sanders weighed like 205, 210. The Honey Badger, when he came out, was like 186. Bro, and he played corner. So I mean, this is the thing. Tyron Matthew actually played corner. Like he's a safety with corner.
You know what? He'll hit it. He can cover, but he didn't have elite.
Well, so, I mean, he was just he was you can't be elite corner at 5'9".
Okay. So
what's funny is that's the comp.
Hold up. Who is the best?
Matthew.
Hold up, man. You can't shit on short corners, bro. Who was the best corner of all time, bro? I mean, come on, bro. Dusty, you can't shit on short corners, bro.
5'9" is. I mean, who's ever been successful at 5'9"? Maybe one corner. Nobody. Was 6 feet. Ron Woodson was 6 feet.
Please, Mace. He know the shortest corner of all time, Mace. I know you know.
Green.
I know you're not talking about Brent Grimes.
And Brent
Hell
Grimes
no.
was 5'8".
Daryl Green was elite, but this is the thing. Like Daryl Green,
And
like
how long was he elite? How many years,
how
bro?
long? For shit.
20 years.
Yeah, 20 years. I give him
Exactly,
that.
bro. So
He's the only one.
don't shit on 5'9"
Like
because
Wall Street, I agree with you.
hey,
Okay,
bro,
I mean, but how many
he's the
Daryl
only-
Greens are there though? Let's just keep it
Yeah,
real. Like
exactly.
there was only one Daryl Green.
He's the only one.
Like just give me one more corner that's below 6 feet. Just give me one.
I just named one besides
That
Daryl Green.
consistently did it. Give
Brent
Dusty
Grimes
one,
was.
because I can't.
Brent Grimes is good. I'm not gonna shit on Brent Grimes, but let's just keep it real.
Well,
Like
he'll
he's
be a
not an elite
forgotten
corner.
player because he never won anything.
He's not an elite corner.
We're not gonna find one. But
Okay,
let
so
me
so
what
now
y'all think about Denzel Ward? Because to be quite honest with you, that's my favorite. Personally, that's my
Denzel Ward is
favorite
the shit.
in the NFL.
Hey,
Nah, I
I
think
found another one, bro. Aeneas Williams.
Aeneas Williams was the shit, but Aeneas Williams was 6'1".
yeah, he was big something. I like what's the name? New Orleans corner, Lattimore.
Lattimore's good,
Lattimore.
but he's 6'2".
Yep.
No, I'm saying who I think the best corner in the game is right now. It's out of
like
him.
Lattimore too.
Hey, you know what? I like Jalen like everybody else do. Jalen is shit. Jalen
Jalen a dog.
You know what? I said last week that Jalen wasn't better than Xavier Howard. I have to take that back because
But he's not, bro.
Yes, he is, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Jalen isn't. He's just physical. He's not that good in coverage. Like Xavier Howard is better in coverage.
Are you
All right.
crazy, bro?
So, that's what I mean. I thought you said Jalen Ramsey was better than Xavier Howard. That's what you
I
just said.
said that earlier this week, and I'm basically changing my mind.
Okay.
Howard
That's why I was
I saw Howard exclusively yesterday.
Because what's crazy, I saw AB eat up Jalen Ramsey, and what I'm saying is quick, shifty, shorter corners could get him. And I've seen Xavier could get Jalen Ramsey.
Black Wall Street said Ramsey is the GOAT.
Look, coverage.
Nah, Ramsey get his ass cooked, bro.
Atwater was a safety, big time.
But this is the thing about big corners like that. It's very hard for them to break down. Like the conversation we was having about Calvin Johnson. Now I'll agree with bro. Calvin Johnson wasn't the best route runner, but how hard is it for a guy that's that big to really break down and get in and out of their cuts? It's the same thing with a corner. Like Jalen Ramsey's a big physical corner, and he'll do well against a big physical receiver. But he's not. His lateral movement is not good.
The thing is, a lot of people thought Calvin Johnson wasn't a good route runner because he was big and all that. But it really doesn't matter how big you is as a receiver. Even tight ends, you could sell a route, bro. You could sell. Calvin Johnson used to break his hips in a way, bro, that it would look like he's about to run an out route, and he's still gonna run straight past you.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Calvin Johnson had great route running, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell him, bro.
No. Here's one thing. Y'all need to realize the NFL, all these leagues, just like the NBA, boy, they changed the rules, bro. I mean, just like the handshake in the NBA, if y'all ever played, bro, they changed the rules. Like you can't touch guys these days. You can't like Tyreek Hill is not better than Art Monk, right?
It's not better than who?
Art Monk, because you know what? Art Monk had to go through all those goddamn 15 yards down the field, get thrown off his route, bro. They the same dude, but they changed the rules in the fucking league. Just like it's Steph Curry, right? Steph Curry wouldn't have lasted in the NBA because you know what? His head would have been taken off and he would have had any more courage, right? Real talk.
That's true. I agree with that.
I can agree to some extent.
I got a question for you.
Do you guys?
But why would you
think
compare
Dennis
Art
Smith-
Monk to Tyreek Hill?
It is a good comp though. Let's keep it real.
How?
I mean, outside of the height,
height,
it is a good comp.
Art Monk
was a Blazer?
No, Art Monk, the receiver from the Redskins.
No, but what I'm saying, he was a 4.3, 4.2 guy.
Oh man, that dude was fast as
I don't even
shit.
think they.
I thought
Bro, who knows about the Three Amigos? Who knows who the Three Amigos are right now?
No, I thought Ricky Clark was the burner.
Bro,
was it
Gary Clark?
Bro,
Gary Clark. I'm sorry.
Bro,
no, it's okay. Hey, Gus, here's a question for you. What made you change your opinion about Xavier Howard? I'm curious.
I watched the game last week, and I saw I really like how good he is with his hips, and I like the way he moves laterally. When I watched that compared to the Jalen Ramsey, he's just like Jalen Ramsey's a bigger corner, and he uses his physicality to be good. And he's not chopped liver by any means, but I mean it's a fact that Howard's coverage skills are better. He has better hips. He moves better side to side, diagonal, leg over leg. You know what I'm saying? And I just personally think he's better. I mean, from what I saw yesterday, I hadn't seen Jalen Ramsey cover like that, so I had to give it to Howard.
Is that the first time? Is that the first time?
You see, the thing I see with Xavier Howard, is he's a different breed, bro. Let me explain something. At corner, he trusts
Wall Street, you've been great tonight. I wish you was on the panel.
Xavier Howard, he trusts his instincts and he trusts his ball skills. You see, other cornerbacks, they just travel and chase their receivers and try to stay with their hips. Xavier Howard,
man, fuck that. You from Miami, you love that bullshit, man. Fuck that, man. Keep it real, bro. He's not Deion Sanders. He never will be, man. But go ahead and play, Katie. Go ahead.
Man, listen,
bro.
Nigga live, man.
Why do you that much, bro?
Xavier Howard is innovative himself, bro. He knows what the hell he's doing when he's back there, bro. He knows
for two straight seasons, he's leading the NFL in interceptions. Tell me who's doing that.
Okay.
Tell me who's done that in the last couple years.
Okay, so primetime Rose. Okay, I got it. Hey, primetime X. So y'all come up with a nickname. Come up with a nickname for him, bro. Come up with a nickname. What's the nickname, bro?
We're not trying to compare him to Primetime or anybody like that. All I'm saying is
y'all trying to compare Byron to this nigga, bro. Y'all trying to compare Byron to him, bro. I mean, come on.
Byron and Xavier Howard, they have a different skill set. Like
that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Like Byron Jones plays like a Jalen Ramsey.
Laurel is just tired of hearing about.
Well, no, Byron Jones, he moves better than Jalen Ramsey, and but the thing about Byron Jones is he's not very good at catching the ball. And he
does not catch
because he never sees the ball, Dusty. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. The difference between Xavier Howard and Byron. Jalen Ramsey is just like Byron. They're both man-to-man, physically up in your face. They chase, they turn their hips, and they're all over the receiver's hips. They're just chasing the whole time, bro. They just
but the difference is
them. That's it.
The difference is Xavier Howard, he's playing his man and watching the quarterback and looking for the ball. Byron Jones is strictly playing the receiver. He doesn't care about
he's looking to bat the ball. He's looking to bat the pass down and not catch it.
Exactly. He reacts when the receiver reacts. He's not reacting to go get the ball. He's like, all right, I'm watching him. As soon as his eyes get big, he's putting his hand up. That's it. But other than that, he's not going for no interceptions. Xavier Howard, he's feeling you. Like he's running and he's feeling where you are, but he's looking at the quarterback like, bro.
The thing is, Dusty, he's baiting the quarterback, making him think that his receiver's open, bro. He trusts his instincts to get to the spot, bro. He trusts his own instincts. I don't know how to explain it, it's unreal, bro. You just got to know how to play football.
You know what he does? You remember the 2 interception game he had against the Patriots on Brady?
Yeah.
All right, you remember the second one when you thought Cooks had him cooked?
Oh, yep, and he hawked it down. He already knew he could do that, bro.
That's what I mean. He like you said, he baits him, but he plays a trail technique that quarterbacks don't think he's that fast to keep up. Like he'll give him a good 5 yards, then hawk him, bro. Like so, I see what you're saying.
He wants that. He wants the quarterback to throw the ball his way.
He baits you. He's like, yo, you got him. Go ahead.
He's open.
That's what Deion used to do. Deion
Exactly, bro. That's a true Deion trait, bro.
Hey, let me say something about the way they played Deion. And this is, and to be honest, if you look at the way they played.
Go ahead.
If you look at the way they played Deion back in the
one
day.
little difference. I'm sorry, Dusty. The only difference you could probably compare with Deion is that Xavier will smack you, bro. Deion was no tackler.
I wasn't even gonna make a comparison. because Xavier Howard has a lot of work to do before I put him at Deion's level. But
Nah, he can't. I don't think he'll ever be there because Deion was just fucking crazy fast.
Deion got drafted in the league as probably the top 2 or 3 corners in the game.
I think Deion is probably. I think Deion probably the top 5 athlete.
When Deion got drafted, he got drafted as one of the top 2 or 3 corners in the league on draft night.
Hey, you
No,
right?
no, hold up. Wait a minute, Dusty.
I think he's the
top corner overall, bro. Like overall players. No, he wasn't like top. He was like what, number 4, number 3?
He was number 5.
I said at corner.
Deion was 3. Barry Sanders, believe it or not, was 4.
Deion playing receiver too.
No, I said corner.
Aikman was 1.
But he was the number 1 rated corner, though. He was the number 1 rated corner. Because he went like early in the draft. He went like number 4, number 5, right, man?
Yeah, he went super high.
Oh,
Deion.
Yeah, he went 3rd. Barry Sanders went 4th.
All right, who's like? I always say he's my top 5 athlete. Forget just football, like, because people be like Jordan top 5. God, Deion a better athlete. Even Bo Jackson a better athlete than Jordan.
Yeah, Bo Jackson being much better than Michael Jordan. Not even close. Brian Jordan, and remember who he was.
Hey, you know what?
I know that.
Hey, you know
Look
what?
at Josh Allen tonight. Look at this motherfucker.
Man, don't talk to me about that.
Hey, you know,
There's be some game Sunday night.
What we talking about right now? That's why Emmitt Smith don't get that much respect, bro. Because I mean, he wasn't considered as being like an athlete. Like all these guys we talking about right now, they were athletes. Emmitt Smith was like a product of the system, bro. Like real talk.
Exactly. Y'all
Emmitt
think
wasn't
Emmitt
athletic
Smith
at
in
all.
today's NFL would get 16,000 yards?
Dwayne says not 100.
Everybody know. You know what's crazy about
Houston?
My bad, mate. Go
ahead. Go ahead. Ites, all yours.
No, what I was saying, what's crazy about that era is Emmitt Smith got all the records, but Barry got all the respect because everybody know Barry did it with nothing. Imagine Barry in Dallas.
Real talk.
Bro,
who
Jerry Rice and Barry as top players, GOAT. You feel me? Imagine Barry behind the Dallas line.
But this is why I said the other day that basketball players, if you're a top 2 player, you're most likely going to win a ring because one player has more sway over the game than, let's say, a running back. Let's just keep it real.
But
you're right.
In the NFL, it's quarterback though, Dusty. That you got to keep it real. It's quarterback.
I mean,
in the NFL.
he's right because it's less components. He right. It's less components. He right.
It's less people. Think about it. You got 11 people on a team versus 11 people on offense.
Exactly.
Yeah, but only some of them can help you on. Yeah, you're right. Because
you know what I'm saying? Right. So this is why Barry could be considered a better player.
He has now.
Win a
Back
ring.
in the 90s, it was all about Emmett, but now as time passed, Barry's getting more respect than ever.
But NFL purists knew who the goon was. Because I already knew Emmett was a product. Now, I already knew Emmett wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, 5 foot nothing, 4'6", the fuck out of here, bro. You
couldn't stack the boxes. You didn't even have to, like, he didn't even see much stacked boxes, bro. Michael Irvin. Come on.
Look, they had. Let's keep it real. You had those 5 linemen. Hold on. You had those 5 linemen in Dallas. Then you had the Moose. Then you had Novacek.
Yeah, it was like
Novacek was
bro.
like Novacek was a beast of a blocker, and then Moose. I mean, his name is Moose. You think he couldn't block?
Okay.
Think about it. Who's the strong though?
Hey, you know what? To everybody on the panel,
49ers, bro.
To everybody on the panel, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think if Barry had Emmett's line, do you think he would have rushed for 2,500 yards every goddamn season? Like real talk.
I think he would. I think he would have. I think he would have rushed for 2,000 a couple times.
Yeah, I agree. 25 is a hard, but a couple. He'll have like 3.
I mean,
he would have consistently had over. Let's be real. He would
have
consistently over 15.
I get it. I get what you're
question, right? You get the point.
Bro, what
I'm asking, right?
Like what I'm saying, it would have been between him and Jerry Rice for the GOAT.
You know, the only way
I'll say this about Emmett.
He would have consistently had 2,500 scrimmage yards every season. I guarantee it. I agree.
Now, one thing I'll say about Emmett that made Emmett good, that Emmett has over a lot of other running backs, is he has really good eyes. I'll give Emmett
Vision.
that.
Yeah, I'll give him vision.
Emmett had good eyes, but he like nobody's saying that he's the best all time.
And I'll give it to him. He also had power, bro. He would drag people. That's one thing.
I mean, he a bowling ball, bro.
Yeah,
what
exactly. He was a bowling ball. We can't.
But
The man put up them yards for a reason.
But what I'm saying, his traits weren't unbelievable to say.
The only reason I brought it up is because I don't think in today's NFL, with the way the speed is, I don't think he'll get that many yards.
Nah, that's what I mean. His traits didn't
For example, I'll use another name.
Nah, bro, he'll be an average. He'll be an
Another
average running back in today's NFL.
No, he wouldn't, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm gonna tell you something. The reason why running backs aren't successful is because they have, like, for example, remember when Trent Richardson got drafted by the Browns? Had the worst eyes in running back history. Now, if he would have actually knew what, like you would watch. All right, so you would watch Trent Richardson, and you would see they would run something like a zone play, and you had 3 possible holes to hit, and he would hit precisely the one that wasn't open on a consistent basis.
Hey, bro, he was worse than Reggie Bush in my eyes, bro.
Reggie Bush hit
the hole.
Like Reed line.
Reggie Bush got better once he got to Miami.
Yeah, when he got to Miami, he turned into
I'm talking about Reed. No, look. I'm talking about when you're talking about Trent, bro. I thought, like, goddamn, that boy was like bad at shit, bro. But when Trent came to the league, bro, Trent was worse than Reggie Bush, bro. Trent couldn't read shit as far as like goddamn reading linebackers, knowing which way to cut, bro. He was horrible, dude. He had no training. His skills was bad. His eyes was bad. His footwork was bad. Like, it is what it is, bro.
Now,
let me ask you this: you said Emmett
he was getting.
Yo, you said Emmett would have lasted in this league. Yo, Emmett and Melvin Gordon start their careers at the same time in this time. Bro, Melvin Gordon blew his ass out because Melvin Gordon got every bit of vision Emmitt Smith got, but he's more explosive than Emmett is. And you see the tough time Melvin Gordon be having without a consistent line. There's no way Emmitt Smith lasts in this NFL. He's too slow.
I agree.
But you can't really compare the 2 players, though.
What do you mean? They're both Melvin Gordon's vision is equivalent to Emmitt Smith's vision. If you want to talk skill set, and that's what Emmitt Smith excelled at. But what Melvin Gordon has
what you're saying is Emmitt
got
overall
athletic.
So you said
he landed behind the best line.
Yeah. Okay.
I
would give you guys. Yeah.
25 years later, a lot of people believe that now. And you hear more about Barry's greatness than Emmitt Smith.
But that's what I mean. I knew it at the time because you could just look at him and be like,
okay.
I mean, he's all right, but he ain't nothing special.
Go. So what about
Barry?
Here we go. So what about that line? So what about that line that Zeke came in the league up under, right? What about that line that Zeke came
torn apart right
now? But you see Zeke's second year, bro. Zeke ain't nothing like Emmett. Zeke are gone.
But what I'm saying is, what about the talent at the offensive line position? Goddamn, Emmett ran behind Hall of Famers, bro. Real talk.
That's
so
why
Zeke.
Nowadays, you don't
Zeke.
I also say something else too, Laurel. I think the Cowboys not getting it done the last 7-8 years with that great offensive line, and you look at them now, I think that also tarnished Emmett's so-called, that's the key word, so-called greatness.
But see, this is the problem with the Cowboys line that people see. This is the thing that people aren't realizing about the Cowboys line. They just hear the offensive line. That like these, like if you look at Tyron Smith, right? He's more of a zone blocker. You know what I'm saying? You look at Zach Martin. He's kind of a balanced guy. He has good explosiveness, but he's not like a typical. Like when Zach Martin came out, people were very high on him. I was very high on him, but like
Hey,
They're
man.
very good at the scheme that they run, and
respect on his name, bro. That's an all pro dude, man. You gotta keep respect on his name, Dusty. That's all I'm saying.
This is what I'm trying to say, big dog. I'm
Dusty,
not trying to
some
look.
players,
This
some players, I agree with you. But Zach Martin, bro, that guy in any scheme, he's gonna work, bro. Just look at his
I'm not saying
attributes,
he's
bro.
not because
He's nasty, bro.
just listen to what I'm saying. He's good enough to do it, but I'm talking about what he wants to do. Like if it was up to him, right? He wouldn't want to play in his own run if it was up to him. I'm just saying that because he's a better pass protector than people give him credit for, and the running the zone, he has the explosiveness to do it, but that's not the thing that he's best at. That's what I'm trying to say. And then you look at a player like Lyle Collins, who I believe is their best who I believe is their second best lineman at this point with all the injuries that Smith has had. Like he is just a big Debo type motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And so when you put all these people together, like they're not what they're good at is not what they're doing, because what they're good at is being Debo. But then when you have Dak Prescott throwing the ball 45 times a game, they're not being Debo like they want to be. They're not being that's not what they want to do. Travis Frederick, when he was very suspect in pass protection the first 5 or 6 years in his league. This is a fact. If you watch the tape, he was very suspect in pass protection. So I mean, when you're throwing the ball that much and you have this type of line, you're not. This is why they couldn't get it done, because they're not doing what they're the best at.
Let me tell you guys something, man.
Good,
Dusty is 100% correct. That is absolutely fact. These Cowboys, the names he's naming, hat on hat, what he wants is best for these Cowboys team is just to attack straight up front with these big Debo guys. Do you think Dusty maybe is the Mike McCarthy hire, bro? Who knows? Is a whole
I do
different
think
game.
I said that the Mark McCarthy hire was the worst thing that they could have did, because his play calling is predictable. 2, he's not that smart. I mean, this is the motherfucker that when he hold on, let's keep it real. Hold on, this is the motherfucker while he was in San Francisco that said let's pick Alex Smith.
Yep, and Aaron and Rodgers never let him get that.
Rightfully so. So I mean, you got dumbass Mike McCarthy. He wants to throw the ball around, but if you look at the plays that he calls, he's the type of coach that runs the same thing, but they run it so well that you can't stop it. Like they're gonna run they're gonna run a stick pattern. Like he wants to call a stick pattern on 3 out of 5 plays, and basically you put the tight end, you run a stick route, and then you run it out in the slot. You know what I'm saying, to make that particular person choose that they're gonna cover the out or they're gonna cover the stick. Then they run a go route on the same side as the out, and then on the other side they run a motherfucking slant. Like that's what he's gonna call, and people know it.
Facts. I agree. Go ahead, Black Wall Street.
I don't have anything else big to say. I just want to say that, all over the manosphere and everywhere else in the world right now, everybody's talking about this Kevin Samuels guy. So this is a breath of fresh air just to talk about something outside of that for at least a little bit.
Thank you, bro.
I'll be done at midnight. I gotta go for surgery tomorrow.
Get ready for these Ravens. I want Dez to get in that ass and Cowboys, and I hope he does it in time for Mason's birthday tomorrow. That'd be the best birthday present Mason could ever have. Is a Ravens.
Today's my girl's birthday. Your birthday is the day after my lady's.
Yeah, and happy belated to your lady.
Happy birthday to your girls too, man.
Her birthday's the day.
Oh, damn!
Oh,
Happy birthday to her.
today. Yeah, mine's is tomorrow. Mine's in about half an hour.
Oh, no shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, Alex Smith got hurt. Oh, he was bleeding out of his leg. Damn.
Alex Smith.
They don't want to make Haskins play. They don't. They doing Haskins.
I thought that Washington game been over.
They doing.
I was just looking at the highlight. I didn't see blood. I didn't see the blood coming out of his leg.
That this play at halftime turned this whole game around. When they stopped the clock and let them get their field goal team on the field, they got the field goal. But that was a big.
I had something good to say right now. I just forgot too.
The Redskins are coming on, and Dusty told me this back in September. I laughed at him.
What?
So give Dusty a lot of credit. He said the Redskins will be the next team of the future.
Nah,
I did say that.
Nah, they
I did say that.
Trust me, they're not going to, man.
I'm gonna tell you why, because now I'm not gonna suck Ron Rivera because he's not the best coach in the league, but I do think he's a stable enough presence to be able to lead that Washington team, because they've been under Bruce Allen for so long doing dumb shit with the dumb contracts, signing all these dumb people. I mean, you know, the Albert Hainsworth type shit, you know what I'm saying? And doing RG3 type shit, you know what I'm saying? Just the dumbest shit that you can do. And
but
I think
that was 8 years ago, bro. I mean,
but they still suffering.
Recently.
Like they're still suffering because of it. Let's just keep it real.
They had that McLaren
that
guy.
is
What was
true,
his name?
Daryl.
Was
That is
Washington
true, bro.
was in a good direction, but Bruce Allen was jealous.
Suffer if they hold on to the wrong quarterback for a while, bro.
I don't think quarterback's the problem in Washington. I think they got their
It was
savior.
the quarterback, bro. Dusty,
No, their savior. Their savior is Chase Young, bro. He's everything in the bag of chips.
That he wanted, you know, Kirk O'Bang to play, and then the
No,
owner
he
was the jersey seller to play, pretty much. And RG3 had to play, and then he started playing horrible, and then Mike Shanahan wanted to implement more Kirk Cousins.
It wasn't horrible. It was hurt.
Man, RG3 sucked. Let's not act like he was good.
RG3 was bad, bro.
No, he sucked.
He was good, bro. He was all right. He wasn't that bad.
Nah, he
you know what?
Ass.
Here we go.
He was good, bro.
Everybody
you
was
guys.
me. Shanahan was forced to fucking draft that guy, bro.
He didn't want to draft that motherfucker.
Exactly, bro. I'm telling you guys, Shanahan's do not. Hey,
he wanted Tannehill.
It's the same Shanahan, bro. They don't like black people. Bro, listen, bro. He didn't want to coach a black quarterback, bro. Period. He didn't give RG3 a chance. RG3 went out there and everybody saw how his fucking ACL snapped in front of the fucking America. Shanahan still put him back on the field, bro.
Because look, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's better for RG3 to be running towards the sideline and get out of bounds than to stay in the pocket and let that beanpole take a hit. That was the smart thing to do. Yes, it was the smart thing to do.
Let him play. When you tear your knee out, you don't play, bro. Like, why are you gonna have a running play? The next play was a running play. Like, what the fuck,
bro?
But let's keep it real though. If he would
RG3 goddamn leg snap on fucking goddamn TV, bro. And he bro.
That was a setup, bro.
We all saw it. We
all saw it, but RG3 was not good at anything. Like, he was not good.
Hey, listen. I compare him to Tannehill. Y'all were talking about Tannehill earlier. I compare him to Tannehill. They're the same.
Tannehill was 10 times better than RG3.
Nah,
let's just keep it real.
Can't say that.
Like the only RG3 was a terrible court. See, y'all just saying that. See,
bro,
I understand why. I understand why Tannehill wasn't successful. You have to understand that if they wouldn't have traded those 5 picks for RG3, that Tannehill would have actually been more successful in Washington than he would have been in Miami. That's a fact.
Bro, RG3 played last week, bro. They almost beat the Steelers with RG. If RG3 didn't get hurt last week, they would have beat the Steelers.
Like, he was garbage, bro. 7 for 12 for 33 yards. Come on, nigga, in a pig. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Not you, but I'm talking about RG3. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Any Miami Dolphins fans in the rooms, listen, Tua is worse than RG3, bro. So you guys have no chance for the next 10 years.
Damn.
I'm just saying, bro.
Damn.
Man, see, everybody say Mike Shanahan was prejudiced against RG3. Nigga, RG3 wasn't shit.
I never heard that.
Like, man, Mike Shanahan, look, man. Like
he hasn't coached since.
Keep it real. Like, RG3 wasn't shit. He was a RG3 was the worst. Look, let me tell you something. Without it, if RG3 couldn't beat you, if he couldn't play with his legs, without his legs, he was the worst quarterback in the league. That was a fact.
Well, Dwayne buys the story. Big Boss buys the story about the racist. Shanahan did not like coaching a black player.
Why Shanahan got to be racist, man? All the niggas he didn't coach in his career. Ain't nobody never said nothing about the nigga.
Played in the league since.
Come on.
Look, if something happened, inform me, because I'm not aware. I mean, educate me on Shanahan's racism, because I ain't heard about it.
I never heard about it.
Okay, here we go.
Shanahan doesn't like.
Hold up. I got a story. Here was a story that happened in my city, bro. And I shared shit before. Gary Kubiak, right? Coach of the Houston Texans, right? He got some fucking great shit, some fucking Aaron Rodgers, Joe Montana shit out of fucking Matt Sharp, right?
Yeah.
He really did that year, bro. But somehow, in some way, because his dad went to coach a team, we let our offensive coordinator, who was Kyle Shanahan, go. And it fucked off, man. That good old boy network shit, bro. Kyle Shanahan is the fucking shit. He knows how to coach offensive football. But the good old boy network took him from the Houston Texans like when he was coaching Matt Shaw, bro. He made look. And I see how people say he wants his certain type of quarterback. That's what he's doing with Jimmy G. He wants his certain type of quarterback. He made Matt Sharp look like a fucking goddamn god, bro.
You don't think Aaron Foster had something to do with that?
He did, bro. But I was here to watch it, bro. I was here to watch it. It was like it was a little combo, bro. We had, man, you know what? Management fucked our team up, bro. The Houston Texans had a fucking squad. Andre Johnson, Arian Foster, bro. Man, bad management will fuck your squad up, bro. Everybody know what I'm talking about. Bad management, bro.
This the thing about Schaub. Schaub, you guys was actually lucky to get him. And I'm going to say why. Because, like, I bet you when
shut that shit up, man.
Y'all was lucky to get him, and I'm gonna say that y'all was lucky to get him.
Bro, come on, no, we weren't lucky to get him. Come on,
y'all was lucky to get him.
He didn't win the shit, so we weren't lucky for nothing.
Yeah,
he didn't win the shit, so we weren't lucky for nothing. So no, that's bullshit. But
y'all wasn't good enough to win. Bro, look, man, y'all wasn't good enough to win nothing, man.
Man, we had the best wide receiver, the best running back in the league at the same time.
And how was your defense?
We had the best wide receiver, the best running back, the best defensive player in the league on the same team at the same time.
How come you couldn't get past the second round?
Mario Williams was the best defensive player in the league.
Good old boy network fucked us up. We had Andre Johnson. We had gotten Arian Foster. We had J.J. Watt on the same squad, bro. I'm telling you. And then to add to that, we had goddamn a young Nuke on the goddamn squad, a young goddamn DeAndre Hopkins on the squad, bro. We had that on the same squad, but I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you, Miami Dolphins fans, fuck all those draft picks, fuck all those talent, bro. If you don't make the right picks, it's not gonna work.
I don't think Shaw was as bad as you say. I think what fucked y'all up.
Man, Shaw was trash, bro.
I think. Look, I'm not saying he was good, but I'm saying he
was trash. He wasn't good.
But he did good with Arian Foster. It wasn't about Shaw.
He did good with Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan is a fucking wizard.
Yeah, you know what?
He made
Shanahan did do it. He did do it.
He made Cousins look like something. He took fucking. But that RG3 bullshit you talking about to the playoffs.
Hey, big dog, hold on.
What you talking about?
Hold on. But calm down, big dog. See, this the thing, man. You got to understand that Matt Schaub wasn't the worst thing that the Texans did. The worst thing they did was Brock Osweiler.
Oh my fucking god, man! All that is in the same trash.
I have money for that, bro.
You're right.
All that shit go in the same dumpster, bro. They haven't had a quarterback since Watson, and right now, just like I said. They good. Yeah, Dolphin fans laughing at them, right?
But
they good.
But how
they
much?
Got their quarterback.
But how much money did they have to eat? Though? Think about that.
Let me finish what I'm saying, bro. They good. They got their quarterback. It's going to be an easier transition for them to turn things around because the most important position is taken care of. You still hoping that you got that position taken care of, but in a year from now,
you're right, bro.
If Tua turn out to be trash and this draft come out and you already passed up on Herbert. People kind of already looking at you with a side eye, and now you pass up on the BYU kid, Trey Lance, all that bullshit, and Tua's trash. You're worse than the Texans. The Texans will be back next year. Because they got their quarterback, bro. All they got to do is start surrounding him with weapons. They got the fucking cancer. They got the cancer out of the building.
100.
You feel me? What's it? Bill O'Brien was the cancer. Got him the fuck out of there. They good.
We'll see. You want to bet me on it?
Hell yeah, I bet you.
What
I bet you.
Their turnaround will be faster than ours.
Okay, you believe what you believe.
Bro,
I guess.
hey, listen. Hey,
Nah,
I believe
here you go. To co-sign on this,
the quarterback.
Nah,
I believe in
you want to bet me?
You
want to bet me who has
right now? What?
Mace.
I'll bet you.
Mace,
you, nigga. Because
no betting is wild. Mace, let me ask you a question, Mace. If the Texans was 0-14 right now, you guys will be saying, "Let's draft Trevor Lawrence." You know I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. So
bro. That nigga too ain't
so you know what I'm talking about. A quarterback is the franchise. So leave it alone, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna ask
you could get an all-star line, get all this shit. Until you get that quarterback right, you ain't got
bet me
shit.
who has a better record next year? Houston, Miami.
Let's go, bro.
Hey,
I'm
answer
not
the
betting
question. Stop changing.
I told you that they'll have a chance. Their team will be a perennial playoff team more quicker than yours will be, because it's easier to go into the playoffs this year than be right back looking for another playoff team in 4 or 5 years. What I'm saying is that for the long run, I see that the Texans have a brighter horizon because their quarterback position is secure. You're still in limbo right now with Tua. And what's crazy about you being in limbo right now is that viable options are coming up. And if you just say fuck them too, you stuck with Tua. And all that shit y'all talking about the Redskins could be the Dolphins.
Oh my God. Amen. Clap the fucking goddamn.
Bro, you got sometimes you gotta take the fan hat off and just look at everything for what it is. Look at the evidence in front of you, bro. And remember, look at our front office. We don't have the most savvy, intelligent front office. If McKenzie was running shit, okay. But Chris Greer just gave away Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, because that's what the coach went. Nah, you already bet me 100 that you'll get me enemy. All right, I'll drop that bet off. You really love.
I don't think you guys gonna be able to pull off Airbnb.
Texans, bro.
I don't hate the Texans. No, you want to bet me who has a better record next year?
Let them have the enemy, mate.
No, answer the question. Do you want to bet me who has a better record next year?
No, I don't. I don't.
And Wayne Harden coming to camp, y'all.
Hey, bro. Eric Bieniemy wants to coach Deshaun Watson. I'm sorry, bro. He does.
Okay, but no, I'm gonna ask the question again. We were so hell bent, along with eye test, that your future is better than my future. Bet me $100 next year. Who has a better record?
Man, fuck all that betting shit. Unless Andy Reid has a heart attack in the next 2 years, bro. Eric Bieniemy coach.
Well,
I'm going to call.
I'm real sorry, but you don't see what I see. We agree to disagree.
Bro,
Eric Bieniemy with Deshaun Watson is
good.
Like the
talking about is
goddamn Chicago Bulls back in
quarterback secure. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna find out because Flores put this guy in a meaningful game against Cincinnati. We're gonna have to win our next 2 games just to get a sniff of the
Bro,
playoffs.
y'all gonna lose by 50 points in this week, bro.
I could see that.
Fuck all that.
Y'all losing by 50
like
this week, bro. I mean,
you know what's crazy? Like every time I talk to y'all, I don't care about the win-loss, bro. It's that quarterback, man. Y'all could make the playoffs this year, then miss it for the next 20 years again. If you don't get that fucking quarterback position straight, y'all gonna be riding a wild card exit.
That's why I got so much confidence in my Texans. We got a quarterback, Mace.
You got a quarterback, bro. We good. With all that
good money, bro. We good, bro.
God, the Texans ain't got shit over there, but Watson over there flinging that motherfucker. As soon as they get him some weapons, it's on. They good.
And Bill
don't got that
quarterback
bro. Here's what we trying to do. We got a quarterback, and we're like, he needs more weapons.
Get
the fuck out of here, bro. You don't have a quarterback then.
He won't play
because your quarterback's supposed to make everything around him work.
He played good on Sunday. Let's see him do it against Belichick.
Man, that's a fucking card. Who is that? So I hate moral victories, bro. You supposed to whoop on their ass. You're supposed to beat the Brothas. You ain't beat the Broncos.
Again,
come on, bro.
Again, we'll see the next 2 weeks on Tiger Over. I'm
kind of hot, man. My fucking 49ers got.
You done called that dude a game manager, bro. Come on, Rick. He's a game
manager. Got me out.
He is.
Hey, last week he looked more like left-handed Breeze than the fucking game manager.
Yeah, but we have a guy in here who doesn't believe.
Doesn't buy into that nigga, he Doug Flutie. There you go, Mace. You got Doug Flutie at quarterback, right? You got Doug.
He ain't
fucking horrible, bro.
Don't play to it like he's not Doug Flutie. That's fucked up.
Nah, Doug Flutie was a gamer.
Like Tua is a better quarterback than Doug Flutie. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I got Doug Flutie. I know why they want the Texans to take the season. They want goddamn Trevor so bad, bro. Hey, look, bro. Listen, look. Y'all need to go ahead and do the drop. Look, Miami. Do the Josh Rosen, movie, right? Go ahead and mortgage it, right? Just go ahead and pick everything up.
Hey, yo, King B, you got music coming in your background.
Go ahead and give everything up. Just go ahead and mortgage the future, right? Give everything up. Give my Texans pick up. Give y'all pick up. And go get Trevor Lawrence, man. And
Lord, you just mad. I'm starting to get it. You really is mad about Bill O'Brien. Bill O'Brien really fucked you over. I can feel it.
Of course he is. First word to number one, believe it or not.
And it's okay. Look, it's okay because when Khalil Mack got traded, I felt the same way Laura felt. I get it.
Hey, bro.
But you got a competent coach though.
Hey,
this coach is fucking him over, and as a coach and a GM.
Hey, Dusty, same dude that we talking about that traded DeAndre, that fucked over all our shit, bro. He took the Clowney before fucking Khalil Mack. He been fucking up since day one, bro.
I would have took Khalil Mack at the number one pick over Jadeveon.
Our franchise, bro. Bill O'Brien.
Hey, you would have took Khalil Mack over Jadeveon that year?
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Bro, that
she said she would have took Khalil Mack.
That's another move that he fucked up, bro.
Injury problem, never on the field. Injured coming out, injured throughout his career.
That's what Miss Dusty says.
Well, you know what? We had the number one pick in the draft. We took goddamn Clowney. We should have
took Khalil Mack. We put
that's another thing.
A glorified run defender. That's what she called him.
Another thing that we fucked up. On the Bill O'Brien. So Bill O'Brien, we didn't have Khalil Mack because of Bill O'Brien. Traded away goddamn man, bro. We fucked up. That goddamn white boy from Boston has fucked our fucking franchise up. I don't like niggas. It makes.
Hey, here, bro.
He don't like niggas, bro. Hey, bro. He don't like them.
Come on, Pete. You really gonna say Clowney is better than Khalil? Come on, dude. Like, you trolling, bro. Pete, you trolling.
Yeah, bro.
He's trolling, man. Y'all know Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack was the best player in that draft. Everybody had Khalil Mack rated as the best player in that draft. Everybody.
We should have a dynasty right now. You know what, mate? You like talk dynasty.
Bro,
the Texans should have a fucking dynasty. We should have Khalil Mack on this roster right now. We should have
it's too late, the window's closed.
We have goddamn fucking Watkins. Bro, these are the talents that we could have just simply drafted, bro.
No, but here's the thing: if y'all did draft them, y'all probably be too good to draft.
And we still had Jake.
That's true.
No,
I hate to say this, but
no, wait a minute. All those deals was made already, bro. Those deals was made already.
Nah, bro. Think about it. You get Khalil Mack and you get Watkins. Y'all probably a better team. There's no way y'all drafting low enough to pick Deshaun Watson.
Okay. And they did.
No. Hold up. We traded up 12 picks to get Deshaun Watson, bro. So no, that's wrong what you're saying, bro. We traded up 12 picks to get it done, bro.
They gave up a lot. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this right now about the Texans.
Bro.
Between 2016 and right now, They gave up a lot of draft picks.
No, but the best move they ever made.
Here we go. We knew how to draft. Bill O'Brien knew how to draft. But when he started trying to fucking wheel
Bill
the
O'Brien
deal and trade our picks away,
Bill O'Brien did a good thing drafting Clowney over Khalil Mack, bro. The Texans,
in what world?
Yeah, but they never got past the second round.
Hey, say it again, baby.
They never got past the second round.
You've been smoking on.
I agree. They never got past the second round.
Look at that, baby. He said, agree.
Against Khalil, but at the same time, Clowney was
No, I hate to tell you this. Eye test can say what he wants. I hate to say this, bro, but we go out the quarterback.
A bad GM would mess up your franchise. We had to deal with that with Bill O'Brien.
And Rick Smith wasn't Rick Smith wasn't a piece of cake either.
No, he wasn't good either. But
hey, yo, King Beef, you got like wind, you blowing wind in your phone.
Yeah, I'm going to shut this down. I got surgery in a few hours. I test last words, bro.
Fuck the text.
You got it, bro. I'll see you on here all day.
I like y'all, man.
No, I love you, bro.
Clowney's out for the season.
Come on, come by for my birthday.
Clowney just had meniscus surgery the day before yesterday.
Yep.
Story of his career.
One word, bro.
Oh, in Dust We Trust.
No, not you. You stay. Black Wall Street. Final words, bro. Black Wall Street don't hear me. All right.
Hey, my girl said, how can you have? Oh, my bad. I was just gonna say real quick. My girl said, how can you say that Clowney was a better pick than Mac when Clowney can't even stay on the field?
No, I said at the time. That's what everyone said, not me. Everyone.
No, that's what I said, Dusty. That's what I said. At the time, I believe getting Clowney was a better pick, bro. He was more of an enforcer. He's more of he was NFL ready, like real man status, bro. And they needed that on the opposite side of JJ Watt. You get what I'm saying?
All right. So you said that.
I'll let you talk. I'm
sorry. Maybe I'm biased. I don't know, but the tape that I saw, Khalil Mack was the highest rated player in that draft.
Yeah,
Clowney was more like. Just look at both of them.
He was just 2 years younger. That was it.
At both of those men that day, standing next to each other. You're gonna
He's just
pick
2 years
Clowney
younger,
yourself, bro.
Because you look at it, when Khalil Mack got drafted, he was 253. Jadeveon Clowney was like 265 the day he got drafted. Khalil Mack is 2 years older, but if you look at Khalil Mack today, next to Jadeveon, Khalil Mack is he's about 265, almost 270. Like Khalil Mack is a man. Let's.
But that's what I said. It's hard to argue this. It's kind of hard to argue because of the players we're arguing about. I'm not saying that Khalil Mack is trash. I'm just saying he fitted the Texans better, and it was no doubt in my mind that Clowney is a better player, bro.
You trolling, bro.
That's just my opinion, bro. What he does on the field, what he enforces on the field, bro, is not all about stats, bro.
Khalil Mack,
what you do.
Khalil Mack is probably the highest graded player in the league at this moment. Jadeveon Clowney isn't even a top 30 defensive end.
The man has been banged up, bro, and he's been out of the league with
Khalil Mack
disputes and everything.
Khalil Mack hasn't missed a game yet in 5 years. He hasn't missed a game.
Do you know how special you got to be to deal with and try to get your own contract that you want? Do you know how much? Do you know how special you got to be as a player to deal with the way he deal with it?
I mean, I just, I mean, it's hard for me to understand your point of view, man, because I just don't. I can't think of one way. I can't think of one skill that he has that's better than Khalil Mack.
You're switching it up, Dusty, to fit what you want to say best. The whole thing was at the time of the draft. You're talking about today's play. Today's play, this man is injured. He's all banged up, bro. He's been off of teams looking for a payday, bro. We know what Jadeveon Clowney has been doing. We were talking earlier about the draft when Bill O'Brien should have drafted in first pick. You wanted Khalil Mack. I would have chosen Clowney at the time. Still, no matter what happens today, bro, that's just my opinion as of the type of player. And if
Did you watch Clowney when he was at South Carolina?
did you watch Clowney when he was a Texans disrupting it all by himself with no J.J. Watt taking over games
I mean,
at full strength? Did you watch that? I
I've
also watched Khalil Mack get 19 and a half sacks as a Raider, you know?
this is the thing. When I
So
watch, when I
it's
when I
kind
watch,
of what I'm saying is kind of hard to argue both of these players are elite. What I'm saying is the Texans with that 4-3 line in the beginning, it was a better fit for Jadeveon Clowney. That's it.
you
That's all
guys
I'm
ran a
saying at
four.
the
You guys,
time.
I'm trying to remember a time where you guys actually ran a 4-3. You guys ran a 4-3 at one point.
The Texans, that's what they were
Yeah.
predominantly running, bro. They needed help against J.J. Watt. And they had the defensive tackle that was getting injured all those years. I wish Lauro was here because he'll know the
All
name
the
of the defensive tackle right now up front.
all these years that I've been watching you guys, I thought that J.J. Watt was a 3 technique, and you guys were running a 3-4. You had Whitney Merciless on the left side. You had Jadeveon Clowney on the right side. I thought you guys were a 3-4 team.
They were a 4-3 team, bro. The Texans has been a 4-3 team. Texas predominantly has always been a 4-3 defense, bro.
So why
Especially
is
when
J.J. Watt
Jadeveon
listed?
Clowney first
Why
came
is
out.
J.J. Watt listed as a defensive end then?
Why is J.J. Watt playing defensive tackle in a lot of positions at defensive tackle? Because he's the best player. They move him around everywhere, just like they do Aaron Donald when they put him at defensive end, bro. What are you talking about? These players, they get switched around when they're so elite, so they don't get keyed on, bro. You see, you got coaching, you got offensive coordinators has the right guard and right tackle on some plays that want to key on Aaron Donald when he's lined off on the left. But if they switch him up and put him on the right side, now that whole switches. Now, if the quarterback doesn't switch up protections and call shit out, that shit fucks everything up, bro. Messes everything up because now you got Aaron Donald in a one-on-one situation, and that's not what the play design was for. You understand what I'm telling you? So those type of enforcers, that's why I told you, it's hard to argue the Khalil Mack and Jadeveon Clowney. But I'm not taking away any talent from Jadeveon Clowney. That's all I was trying to tell you. Lauro was here screaming and hollering like Jadeveon Clowney was trash, bro. That man is elite, bro.
I never saw him as elite. When I watched him coming out of college, I saw him disappear in a lot of games. I saw that he was disinterested, unengaged. He was always injury prone.
Yeah, you just probably going by media hype, bro. You're not watching Jadeveon Clowney
but no, I watched his when he came out that year. I watched every game that he played in, prepare for that draft. I watched every game. And the problem that I had, my issue with Jadeveon Clowney, my knock on him was he had really bad hips, and the Texans were going to expect him to play outside linebacker, and he is terrible in coverage.
How are you gonna say, Dusty, bro? How are you gonna say this man checked every single box, bro? Every single box. His bend, his hips, his pass rush, his bull rush. Everything he checked off, bro. What are you talking about, bro? This man was like another Chase Young, bro. He checked every single attribute coming out.
No
bro.
way. Chase Young was the best player, the best edge rusher I've evaluated since Von Miller.
And that's who I compared Jadeveon Clowney to, bro. How can you compare a Chase Young to a Von Miller,
we'll
bro?
have some fun tomorrow.
How, bro?
Big time to have some fun when I get
I
back
have
from
issues
surgery.
with you now evaluating
All of us.
talent at this level. To be honest with you, now I have to question it because I want you to answer this for me. How do you compare a Von Miller to a Chase? Because Von Miller is not he doesn't check every box, in my opinion. You want to go? He doesn't. Von Miller, matter of fact, on run situations at this age and time, you know, if he was playing, he would be getting out in run situations, bro. That's what they do with him. He's not a run. He doesn't check every box like a Chase Young and a Jadeveon Clowney.
See, Von Miller was. This is what I said about Chase Young. I said Chase Young is the best pass rusher that I've evaluated since Von Miller. So that shows you what I think of Von Miller. Now, now I watched every game that when he came out. I watched every game that he played at Texas Tech. And when you compare the hips,
do you know that that Redskins defensive line is loaded, bro?
think that
picked them to win. He picked them to
right.
be the next NFC powerhouse back in
I
September.
did.
He told me that.
I
Yeah, he
did.
Yeah, Dusty did.
I did pick them to be the dark horse that's going to emerge as one of the best teams in the coming up in the future. I actually picked the Redskins. Now, as far as evaluating talent is concerned, like I said, if you watch the South Carolina game against LSU, when the tight end was eating them, and this is the thing, like Jadeveon, he's a good run stopper. He's a average pass rusher, but with the athleticism that he had, I mean, everybody looks at
How
him as a
can you say
disappointment for the number one
Jadeveon
pick.
Clowney is an average pass rusher
He's
when
an
he
average
has
pass
been?
He
rusher.
has been, bro. He's had some good years,
How,
but
bro? Listen, he has been the most keyed on defender every time he lined up on that defensive line on any team he played for. Because you can't sit here and say, oh, it was J.J. Watt. How many seasons had they played together fully healthy in a full season? Him and J.J. Watt.
But whose fault is that? And then
But
what
I'm
happened
just
to
saying.
Clowney when he went to Seattle?
I don't think you watch the Texans, bro, because I think they still run a 3-4. I don't think they run
do.
because they have
They
Merciless.
run a
They have
3-4.
Merciless
And
on the
When they
now
first
outside.
drafted,
when they definitely doing
when
3-4.
they first drafted Clowney, they were a predominant 4-3, bro.
No, they
And they
weren't,
had
bro.
yes, they
It
did,
doesn't
and
matter. The team is a losing franchise. I'm tired of hearing about
they
Houston.
can't
Miami.
tackle nowadays anyway.
Enough
The
said.
Texans, you
Good
can't
night,
pay the
Pete.
Texans to tackle anybody. Good
Pete, I
night.
got
Happy
to speak to
birthday.
you in the
It's
morning.
just
Good
hit
night,
12
bro.
o'clock over here on the dot,
Good
bro.
night, Pete.
Y'all stay blessed. Good talking
You
to y'all.
too, bro. Hey, come up tomorrow morning. I'm here from 10:30 to the whole day, bro. We'll have fun.
You better be live streaming from the strip club or something
No,
tomorrow.
there'll be no strip club for me, bro. I'll see you in the
Bruh,
morning.
this
There'll be no strip club for me.
Better go get some. Yeah, hey, tomorrow's strip club, 12 o'clock hour. They got 2 for
No.
1s. And
Women
they
will
say
run
if the
away if
roll
I
call,
walk
if
into
you're
the
the
strip
birthday
club.
boy, you don't even got to pay
Seriously,
for drinks.
I'm not a woman guy.
Show ID, it's
Good
your
night, Pete.
birthday. You
I
don't
love
got to
you,
pay
bro.
for
You
drinks. I
always add
got you.
something great to the program. I love you, my brother.
I'm
Black Wall Street.
bugging that he said that Clowney was better was a better pick than Khalil Mack. I'm sorry, that ain't sitting well.
Sleep well, my friend. And Dusty, you know I'm gonna do. You stay. You know I'm about to do.
Yeah.
There we go. Black Wall Street's out of here. Let him go to sleep. Had a long day, my brother. I'm surprised that my brother, Mr. Miami's not here. I know he'll be here tomorrow. Big time. I love you. Thank you for the early happy birthday wishes. Pete was tremendous tonight. I got some of the best people on earth in this chat room and on the panel, bro. I love you guys, man. I was talking about it yesterday. Unlike my good friend Platinum Elite, kicked me out of his room.
Stop mentioning that, man. You know it was funny. I finally caught it, man. It was funny. It wasn't angry.
No, I know why Platinum did it, bro.
It was funny.
The day he kicked out the general, bro. I was
He
shocked.
kicked out the general too. And it was funny. It was he did it because it was funny. He didn't do it to be mean.
I love you. I-Test, I love you. Commandante Lou, love you. Love all you, man. You guys have been great. Black Wall Street probably went to sleep. Gotta get up early. Play the stock market. I mean, Mahogany, you know I love you, baby. No drinking, no partying, no smoking, no weed. No, nothing good's happened after midnight, fellas. No sex, no women. I'll see you tomorrow morning for the nice birthday get together. Dolphins Chief Week begin tomorrow when I get up here. Good night from the Oasis. Love you.